Hello, 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 hello. Coming live. Coming live. Hi, everybody. How are you doing? It is me in my... I think this is one of the nicest shirts that I wear. If I do say so myself. We got Kaj and Nami here, and Mia in chat as well. Hi, 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 hi. Just one moment. All right, we're good to go. Good to go. Happy day, everybody. Cozy FF14 vibes? Oh, vibe stream. Nice. Hi, guys. Hello, hello, hello. I just noticed there's windows underneath the thing there. That's really smart, the way that you did that. Hi, Kaj. Are you here to do some roulettes with me? If you want to join roulettes, let me know. Or actually, I'm just going to go ahead and throw party invites, and then you can say no if you don't want to be in the roulettes. We got some glams? Is that what's going on? I know Kaj has a glam right there. Nami, do you have a new glam? I see a pink hat. You look fantastic. I myself have not been taking enough time to do glamours. I haven't. It's horrifying. Let me see. I would love to see it. Let's examine. Oh, this is cool. Oh, look at the one leg. Pretty neat. That's pretty neat. This hat is great. I love that Vieras are getting access to more hats. What do you think? This another one of those cute stabs that does that looks like this courtly lover set is great. It looks like it's like cheap plastic toys. It's so fantastic. In the best way. In the best way. Oh, great. You look adorable. I don't see a lot of Mikote girls with this tail as well. So I gotta say, I find the tail to be quite unique. You know, it's not part of the fashion, but... yeah, this is a great outfit. You know what this reminds me? This reminds me of, like, this would go really well next to Alphino and Alice. I think so. Yeah. Like Endwalker, Alphino, Alice. If I, as much as I remember, at least. As much as I remember. Alright, so high-level dungeons is first up. Very excited about that. I've unglammed my aiming set. Want to see? Yeah, let's see it. What does unglammed do? It's just the basic set. And Changerino. Well, this is very casual and comfy, isn't it? Yeah, that's like a nice casual comfy outfit. It's very cute. I like it. You look adorable. Aw, these pants look super cozy. I'm here in spirit, headed across town to be a contract. Good luck with your endeavors, Mia. I'm glad you're here in spirit. Thank you. You look very cute. You look very cute. Let's do a ready check on this high leveling roulette. And we'll see. Oh, I gotta put in a live notification in my Discord. Oh yo. Oh. What do you say? Alright. So did I do the ready check? I don't even know if I did. I think, oh, R check. I spelled it wrong. R check. And you could be a dancer. You could be any class you like, because I'm probably going to go in as a tank. And then it's really not going to worry. Hopefully we'll be able to just get cute real quick. I never realized how cute the set was since I'm always glamming. Yeah, I guess that's true. You know, I'm also at a point where I'm not even looking at the sets that I'm being given through MSQ because I'm too busy wearing the glamours that I've already made. So I might have to go back and like look at some things that I've gotten and see if they're worth putting in the chest. You know what I mean? All right, let's queue up for high level dungeons and see what we get. Welcome and well met. I'm gonna heal. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna be a super good healer. I'm gonna do heals for the first two, I think, at least. I like healing, you know? Healing is good. Young quality? It's a weird name, but we gotta go. Oh my god! Aggressive squirrel noises. Oh my gosh. That's so fun. It's a little weird, but it's the good kind of weird, you know? That's Smoochies. Muxhiel just cheered 30 bits. Thank you so much, Muxhiel. How are you doing today? Did you have a breakfast burrito? I hope everything's going fantastic for you. Can we holy? We can holy. I'll put down a little heal regen space as well. Tired? Sorry to hear that. I managed to get some like really good sleep last night. Like I hope compersion is working. You know, maybe I can inspire your mind to sleep well. I slept very well last night. I had a lot of dreams. A lot of really fun dreams. I have recurring dreams sometimes. Some of them are fun. Some of them are stressful. This one was a really fun one. I like when this recurring dream happens. I'll spare you all the details, but needless to say, it's the kind of situation that, you know, it only really makes sense in dreams. So it's really fun when it happens. All right, we're gonna put a nice, good, chunky heal on him. And we're gonna put on regen on everybody and then do a holy again. Slept instead of eating, need to grab my snackies. Go get the snackies. Go get the snackies. This might be one of my favorite high-level dungeons. The music is fantastic. How fun. Then we've also got these really cool surroundings going on. I love this wood paneling, the stone relics, and then the green Matrix style glyphs on the wall. Like, it's very Matrix. It is very that. We got our regen orb. I'm gonna put that back down. I love regen, especially when we've got a really good warrior. I mean, this guy's a really good warrior. This guy's a great tank. You're a great tank. I'm using all those regen things. You know, it's good because they're a healer. I mean, they're a warrior, so I like to give praise where praise is worthy. And Nami, you're such a good dancer. So much damage. Very squirrely. What do you think is under there? What do you think is under there? I think it's a Mikote. It's hard to tell. It could just be a tall Lalafell. Did you need me to slow down? Not at all. You're barely keeping damage for your life. Run away. Have a croissant sandwich and a parfait. Holy moly. I love a parfait. That's when you got the layers of like yogurt and... Look away. That's when you got like the layers of yogurt and granola. Hi, good morning. Good morning. Hi. How are you doing, Kajorino? Taj, I saw your welcome in messages for me when I was getting my stream started. That's very fun. It's good for the vibes, I'll tell you what. Super good for the vibes. Got coffee and was talking to my wifey? Yay. Good wifey time. Take my flower. You can join for the next one? Got you. It's not considered Medica spam if you do Medica 2 and then 1. Actually, just prudent healing. So I was genuinely worried. Wall to wall, bro. Wall to wall. You're doing great. You see how this see how I like randomly complimented this person's tanking? And it turns out it was something they were self-conscious about. You never know what people are going through. It's so fantastic. You never know. And look at, you got comps. You want to see an adventure plate? Check out this adventure plate. That's happening. That's happening. That's a happening adventure plate, I'll tell you what. And look at that, you got comps. You got compies. Compimenties. We love compimenties. I don't think that's a word. It's like, how much time are you actually saving by pronouncing it that way? Compimenties, y'all. Let's do a Medica 1, followed by a Medica 2, followed by a holy, holy, holy. Streaking? Are we streaking? Chat, thank you for making streaking part of my brand. I appreciate you. You have no idea what it means to me to see so much consistency in my family. That's amazing. 20 stream streak. That's almost 3 weeks of streams with me. Bo, what's up, man? I'm making all the peanut brittle today. Drop y'all's addresses in chat and I'll send you a box. Sweet. Everyone dox yourself for free peanut butter. Brittle. Peanut brittle. Yeah. Everybody give Bo your address for free peanut brittle. If you're watching on YouTube, please email me your address and I will have my viewers send you peanut brittle. Yeah. Totally safe. Totally safe. No one question any of this. Green peanut brittle powered by AI insights. Oh my god. What's the AI information on the peanut brittle? Sweet and salty. I think we've just stumbled upon another one of my prison nicknames. Yes, we have. The land take you and claim you. We fight this Kumis a lot. We fought this Kumis in, what was the other? It's not just sweet, it's salty too. Big ups to AI baking. Yeah, in Mount Gulg we fought the big Kumis too. Oh my god. I'll never remember that. Do you hear the slushy sounds? I'm sitting here listening to the slushy sounds. I'm like, it's already a big cummies. Do we really need the slushy sound as well on top of it? Oh, my body hurts. I forgot about how his hand does a thing. When he smashed my body is when it hurt. Hey, Quizzy, it may contain nuts. Nice. What the manly noises. Manly sounds of surprise and intrigue. Oh yes, peanut allergy warning. Peanut brittle may contain nuts. It might? What are the chances? Who would have thought? Peanut brittle with nuts? Get out of here. You sound crazy right now. You sound nuts. So I think we're getting to Amarat today. I think we get to hear the TikTok song. So I genuinely don't know. I thought that was a 5.3 thing. But I suppose they would have had to introduce it in the base game in order for us to get there. Oh yeah. M itself invited us to the depths of the Tempest. So we're not getting to... We may not get to Amarat today, but we're definitely going to get to the Tempest. That's for sure. We may have to push through so that I don't get spoiled on a loading screen. You know how important that is, right? I can't dash or sprint. You're all dead. You're all doomed. Take my Tetra. Take my Tetra. And then I'm just gonna holy as soon as I get there. Lolly ho. The first time experience of finding Emerald, very fun. It was really cool. It is. It's Chef's Kiss. It's a very good moment. Very good moment. Moran. So, Bo, we're getting into the part of the game where we start to learn about where the Ascians come from. And about what the world used to look like before it was sundered into 14 parts. 14, what? Yeah, that's the name of the game. Do they come from the rear end? They actually come from the front end. It's weird. That's why they cover their faces with masks. And so they have to cover their faces with masks. They say it's for vanity, but it's because they have butts on their faces. Every now and then they'll flash you there. Is that what the glyph is? Is the glyph their butt now? So all the Ascians do have like a face glyph that they can project in front of their faces. I think it's to signify their rank or some such. Or what they, I think it, you know, ultimately I think it's what they look like when they change form. Because I'm pretty sure I saw Hades' face mask looked like Hades. So I want to go back and look at their face masks and see if it has anything to do with the physical appearance that they, you know, what it looks like when they take off their skin clothes. So, ouch, I didn't make it. Why did I just get attacked by both ends? Both ends is the name of the attack, actually. That's pretty funny. Oh god, run away. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Take one of my own flowers. This warrior just does not want to take damage. Okay, I don't need to heal. It's not like some intrinsic need. Get the monkeys away from me. Why did all the monkeys come right for me, though? Did anyone else see the monkeys just swarm at me? That was actually horrifying. New fear unlocked. That's something I didn't know to be afraid of. Here we are now. Will my rod have the last word? That's usually how things go. Usually how things go. Hey, yo? Splitting hairs? This guy's attacks are questionable, at least. Shadow of the Sage? I think this one's gonna... Wait, oh, I see. I'm gonna pretend I understood what the difference was between those two. Oh, okay. That makes perfect sense. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What's that gif of, like, the blonde girl nodding? Yeah. Totally got it. Totally got it. If I seem confused, nah. Nah. Yeah, nah. Okay, so that one had a big... That one had big, long lightning, and the other one didn't. So maybe big, long lightning means it's going to do the donut shape. That's what I think. Well done. I'm going to commend the squirrel. Throws acorns. Oh my god, he missed my acorns. I'm so mean. I'm just take my acorns, man. You're gonna be a squirrel and your adventure plate is gonna be that. You better stick around after the roulette so that I can roleplay with you. You better stick around after that roulette. Let me roleplay with you. How dare you? Hey, we got an adventurer. Cool plate. Cool plate. Your head has wings now. Oh, okay. I'll tell you why I love this. Very classic medieval. Are you loving the big leg plates? You're loving the big leg plates. Big leg plates with the corset top is really fun. So this is, what is this reminding me of? Like, is it Sleeping Beauty? Who wears a corset like this? One of the Disney princesses wears a corset like this, I think. And that's what it's reminding me of. I forget who it is, but this is a princess corset, for sure. I can't remember which one it was. I think Sleeping Beauty did. I like the pattern on that chest piece. Super nice. Super nice. And how good of a job did they do? Look at this. Look with your special eyes. Look what they managed to accomplish here with this game. Because you can see the direction of the fabric as it goes diagonally upward across her obliques. And then you've also got the threading. You can see what direction the threading is embroidered into that. Can you see it the way I can? I hope you guys can see it to the same degree that I can. But you can see the direction of the embroidering in the rose petals or in the flower petals. It's really cool. You can tell which portions are raised, and it's really nice. What else did you like? The tassels? Where's the tassel? We're on a tassel hunt. We're on a tassel hunt. I don't see tassels yet. Yeah, you can see it too. Oh, tassels. I would play with these tassels for a long time. Actually, I might just, if you could just stand still, and I could just, there we go. Okay, so while we're looking at the glamour, I'm just going to sit here and fuddle with her tassels. I'm just going to say, yeah, those are cool. Very neat. The shiny silk fabric reflecting light is beautiful. Look what they managed to do with the reflection of the light on the threads. It's really well done. I mean, that's just awesome. Frame by frame, you can see it just transits. That's amazing. That's really cool. That's cool. 10 out of 10 glamour. Would glamour again. Would go glamoring again. Let's add you to the party if you like. And then we're going to do an art check for the... Oh, that pink is Nami's color. It's an homage. Quizzy. What's up, Quiz? How are you doing, fellow Dwarferino? Are we going to have a full party for the leveling roulette? That's exciting. Let's invite you to the party, buddy. Like fire and ice is what we are. Like fire and ice. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. How cool. Oh, wait. I forgot our customary greeting. Oh, God. Oh, no. It's so good to see all of you. I can't believe it. I can't believe this is happening. Oh, my God. No. Wait, I want to change jobs? Change job away. Go ahead. Go ahead. We're just going to be disappointed. We're like, oh, God. No. Why? No. Why? Did you change jobs? She did change jobs. You went and changed? She went to the other room to change. What a lady. What a lady. Look, we got a dragoon here. We have a dark dragoon lady. It's giving Maleficent. It's giving Maleficent, General of the Dark Army. Love it, love it, love it. Let's see what glams we got. We got Void Moon Male, Far Eastern Lady, Ultima Horns, Mansuya Sabaton, Yorha Type 55. Haha. She loves those leggings, man. She loves the near leggings. I like the purples. Kind of interesting to see Nami in not pink. This is like if pink went dark. It's like if pink went dark. Yeah. All right, what do you say we do an R check for this leveling roulette? Now we got everybody in the classes they want to play. And then we're going to proceed on to the leveling roulette as a friend group. And we're going to go in here. We got to do limited leveling roulette and see what we get. Let's see what we get. What if, oh my gosh, there's a chance that we might get Mount Gould. There's a chance. It's like the top, what, 3 dungeons available to you or something like that? So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh my god, we did it. We got the music. Let's hear it. Yes. This is the song, man. I'm excited. This is a total recap of... Oh, and Quizzy needed this. This is perfect. Quizzy needed this is his unlock. This is his first time doing the dungeon. Hey, hey, hey. This is awesome. This place I'm on, Dragoon, it's gonna go slow. Nah, don't worry about it. We got great music. We got good times. It's gonna be amazing. Guys, don't be afraid to go hard. I'm gonna do my best to keep you nice and healed.
You will not defile my new paradise.
I'll go medium pulse to start. Oh, you know, okay, it's up to you. It's up to you. I'm pretty good with white mage at this point. I'm all greased up. I don't really need that much help. Plus, you're a warrior, so we got this. I got my glare. I got my dia. We got a heal orb. Yeah, we could do that here if you want. Nice. Little heal orb. Put my regen on you. You've even got that thing that puts shields on people. That's so cool. Oh, I love this song. I'm gonna sink into it real quick. Very fun. Very fun. Well, if you missed last stream and you didn't get to see us do Mount Gould, now you get to do it. Now you get to see it. A blood lily. Beautiful, glorious music. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Ah! Put that here. We can give her regen. And then we can do our dirty work. Blammo. 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 I'm gonna snooze these ads. We're gonna do those later. Snoozed, get snoozed on. Snoozed on ads. We'll do them later. Get snoozed on. You know, now that I work in the later evenings and my stream starts at noon, I decided to do something really crazy and like live out a fantasy where gosh, I was touching the wrong person when I was trying to heal you. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to use my Benny on you. There we go. Okay, we're all good. I forgot what I was saying. I forgot what I was saying because we almost died. Blood Lily. Working evening? Oh yeah, you know what I did? I did something nuts. I set an alarm for myself in the morning just so that I can decide to sleep through it and ignore it. Because it's something I never really got to do. Right? It's like living out some weird fantasy. Role-playing, playing hooky. Good times. could do a cure 2 on Kaj. We got our insta-cure back right now. And we're gaining Soflatus. Or Afflatus, so we don't have to worry about that either. The hand. Oh, that was awesome. Did you see that? I didn't see that the first time. The Talos' hand rose up from the depths and grabbed 4 freaking Sin Eaters out of the air and squeezed them into his palm. Giant hands. Yeah, giant hands. Super cool. Super cool. That was awesome. Forgiven cruelty. Do you think this... Oh, yeah, it must be. This must have been the one that was hanging out by Valttry's side. And I've always... Yeah. This must be the... Oh, gosh. I wonder if this was the one that was around him when he was born. This is Valttry's dog. Oh my god, this is Valttry's dog. I didn't really think about that, really. But if you think about it, like, he's had it since birth, and it's as docile as a pet. That's what his father said. This is, we're killing Valttry's dog. Oh, that works differently than the other dungeons. Okay. Cool. Just changing it up on me, huh? That's nice. Thanks, game. No warning at all, huh? By the way, this pyramid is different than the other ones. Alright, so I'm gonna stand here this time. All the other pyramids in the game, we're gonna do it differently. Put a little regenerino on Kaj, and then we can sink into that comfy Dia glare life. We can pop on another Dia. That's 30 seconds of dots, which is pretty good. It seems like each dot is about 1800. It's pretty good. It's like casting glare twice. How did I get hit again? Some kind of whirlwind activity. Whirlwinds, y'all. Ah. Well, they're really making sure I'm paying attention, aren't they? I'll put a regen on everybody and then one of these. I think we're going to have to pop a lucid dreaming. Presence of mind it up a little bit. And then I think also, doesn't Tetra also give me mana? What gives me mana? I forget. Something gives me mana. Switch to her and give her a flower. Give her another flower. See if we can get close to the lily, which we did. Take the lily damage. Blood for the blood lily. Oh shit, he went in circles too. I have not once managed to avoid taking damage. But I am remembering to reinstill my dog, which is, I mean, I guess that's more important, right? We'll pop on a flower on me. We're gonna have to do a flower on Kaj as well. Divine venison. And a flower. I think it's 2 more flowers. 2 more flowers, and then I get to do a blood lily again. Oh no, Kaj, you took minor damage. Here, have a flower. Oh, I got the lily now? Great. Oh, man. Still taking damo. That's cool. That's cool. We got a red mage with us, so if anything really untoward happens, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. He can res too. Thank goodness. Backup Reza. Backup Reza. I actually realized that I do need these glams, I think. Not glams, but you know what I mean. That was a good fight. Good fight, good night. Good fight, good night. Get snoozed on ads. Using all my snoozies. Using all my snoozies because I forgot to run an ad break before the Roulettes. But that's okay. That's okay. If you made it through the ads to get in here, the pre-rolls, those pre-roll arenos, and you're hanging out with me right now, I appreciate you. I try to keep the ads reasonable. As reasonable as Twitch allows. Alright. Voice from above. We know who it is. We know who it is. You can just call him Bothry. There's no mystery going on here. Speaking of voice actors, it's been really fun having Emmett Selk's voice actor pop up in Warframe. Don't talk about Warframe. But it's been really fun because he narrates an adventure sequence, is what I'll say. So there's an adventure sequence you're going through while he's talking to you poetically about demonic memories that he has. Destroying lives and succumbing to base wills and all this other stuff. It's really fun. I'm like, I know that voice anywhere. Fits right with it. His character, yeah. That's why that meme that you sent was really funny. The one where it was a picture of his character's name is Roth. There was a picture of Roth right next to a picture of Emmett Selk, and it said it's the same picture. It's 100% true. It's the same picture. I can't believe a free-to-play game, completely free, has the success that they do to give us such an incredible voice acting experience. By the way, if you want to come join me in Warframe, I'll boost you. Oh my god, I can't pimp this game hard enough. No one will play this game. A lot of people play this game, but it doesn't really have a Final Fantasy XIV. It doesn't have a Final Fantasy XIV real crossover appeal. Like, if you're into 14, you're probably not going to be into Warframe, which is weird because it's literally I'm describing myself. I'm saying I don't exist. And remember that Penny Arcade comic? Which, well, that was like a kind of a brand, wasn't it? Wait, it's amazing and it's free. It's so free. How much have you spent? I have spent at least $500. So luckily, I'm the one person. I'm one of the people that are. I'm self-found self. Whatever. So I don't buy anything from the store. I'll do trades with players for platinum, but I don't buy platinum. You know, I've made tens of thousands of platinum in that game. I've spent hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of platinum, but I've never bought any because people are just willing to pay you to get them items.
No closer, filthy creatures.
I get an itch for variety. I can see that. I think that's what's really cool about Warframe as well. All the variety comes in the cyandanas and the attachments and the colors. And all of those things are findable in-game, purchasable in-game, with in-game currency and everything like that. Yeah. I'm Instacart in Warframe, yes. Yeah. So I see what people have on their WTB on Warframe.trade, on their want to buy list, and then I go farm it, and then I send them a message. And I'm like, what up? What up? I got that thing. And then all of a sudden I'm getting invited to a dojo. And then I get to see an amazing dojo. And I get my platinum. And then I use that platinum to get stuff. Really, all I use platinum for, to be honest, is slots for warframes and weapons. Such a fun game. Instant gratification. Yeah, I'll do the farming. I like the game. You don't want to play the game to get the items, but that's why we downloaded the game. You want me to play the game for you? Okay. If there was any instance of universe where I became a Warframe genius and started to like really master ribbons and combos and all this other stuff, I would ditch all of you to become a amazing Warframe streamer in a second. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I just can't. I just won't be able to do it. This was a good change of pace. I don't really play melee DPS, Nami says. Nami, I'm really glad that you got to enjoy a change of pace, and it didn't take long at all. I think we did a really good time for this dungeon. We still have a couple more sections to go, which I'm really excited about. We're going into one of the coolest looking sections of a dungeon I've ever seen ever. You play Warframe occasionally? Find me on Warframe. My name is That's So Brandon. I'm eventually going to sell one of these expensive pieces and get a piece of platinum so that I can name myself something cool. I named myself That's So Brandon before there was a story. There was no story in Warframe. It wasn't a story game. It was a shooter looter. Now all of a sudden there's this big dramatic story. Riot Knife. What's going on, man? How are you? How's Yvette? I'm not having to do much of anything, really. I almost want to spend flowers just so that I could do a Flatus. 16,000 damage, man. Really good. I'll come over here with you, Noms. We'll do this together. And then I'll heal everybody. Put on an ass size. A Flatus. A Flatus. Put regen on all of us. Get out of the danger zone. Danger zone. Come over here with Josh. Okay, no, that's all right. Ideas. Nami made it. I didn't know what was happening, but at the very least, I just finished the 7.4 raid tier. No spoilers, but I loved it. Oh, excellent. Very cool. I'm really happy to hear that you loved it. Anybody else have any thoughts about the recent Dawn Trail patch? It's amazing, and that's all I'll say. Awesome. Okay, I've got one more question. One more question about 7.4. Spoiler alert, glams are epic now. Awesome. Yeah, spoiler alert, I'm loving everyone's glamours lately, especially with the class mixing going on. It's been really, really, really cool to see. And people are finding their thing, right? People are finding like the thing that works for them, which I really love. Like Kaja's slapping leg plates on her glams. And I think it's a really cool brand. Alright, so the people enjoying 7.4. Do you see a direction where the game is headed now? For the next X-Pack? Like, do you know exactly what's about to go down? Or are you still getting there? We're still setting up. I see more of a direction, yes? Okay, not exactly. More of a direction. Love it. I have a few ideas. Oh, cool. Is there gonna... You guys, I forgot about theory crafting. I'm good at theory crafting. You know why I'm good at theory crafting? It's not because I'm always right. I'll tell you right now, spoiler alert, it's not because I'm always right. It's because I'm usually so wrong that you would not even believe how wrong I am. Like, how could this guy get it so wrong? Does he not even play this game? Forgiven Venere. Wrong, but I wish was right? Yeah. Big boy pull or break it up? Let's see if we can do it. Let's do a big pull. Let's do a... Let's see if I can switch this up. Let's take this like a real pussy and take a huge pull. Yeah. We don't want to be balls about this. Let's take it like a real woman. I'm actually horrified. All right, Benny. Regen. That's a sick Benny. See, when you Benny like that, it really does just completely like... And that stun is huge. When you set it, when you get a good reset, like with a Benny like that, it really takes away a lot of the intimidation. Sweet. That was awesome. Was that the full pull or did we stop? I'm curious. Did I manage to do the whole thing? I think there's 2 left up there, it looks like. I don't know. It just looks like there's 2 things left up there. But those might be something else. Nice, that was awesome. I think our next host for tank job is going to be our Lancer friend. I love big pulls. Oh yeah, these aren't pulls. This is actually a fight, right? Oh, that is... Oh, man. We could have gone all the way up here. Beautiful. Regen orb. Popping that down. We got our flower. Let's see the flower. Blood lily. Why is it so exciting for me to cast that spell? I think it's because it only procs once in a while. And like, it's just really rewarding. Oh, gosh. Music, the setting, everything is just so fantastic.
You will not be discouraged.
I won't be discouraged. Kumis. We got 2 Kumis fight in a row. Excellent. 2 dungeons of Kumis in a row. Oh, we got hurt over here. Run away. Okay. Ah, I see. Okay, those orbs are just going to do directionals every now and then. Not really much to worry about. All right, let's go over here. Yeah. I'm going further away from center as well, just in case he punches the middle. Okay. So I don't know if he's going to punch the middle. Here's the thing. I'm not reading that yet because I don't want to get into too many specifics, right? I think it just does left and right. Yeah. I don't want to get into too many specifics about people, so I haven't finished reading that yet. I'm probably not going to, just because there's always a chance of like not knowing who lives or dies at the end of the quest. So I'm just gonna like leave that there, and then we'll be good. Nerds, what's up, Ishimura? How's it going, man? Come on up. Come on up, peoples. We got sandbags. It's old news from like Heaven's Word. In the blood, forgiven obscenity. Let's take on this canary. Alright, right? You and I can have different definitions, and it's all good. What I would like to talk about is how, for some reason, I just got an idea that these things looked like French fries sticking up out of a French fry cup. Sticking. They flat out look like French fries now to me. The golden French fries. Maybe it's just the peripheral. Maybe it's because they have. Maybe it's because I diced my potatoes into fry shapes last night and then air fried them. They were so good. I was just not feeling well enough at all to make a little video. I wanted to so bad. I felt really bad not making a video of like myself making little French fries things. Where is she? Oh, I don't think we can target these. You know, I don't even think I'll ever understand that animation. It's beautiful, but it's really confusing to me. So I'm just going to keep healing through it. We got our Afflatus Misery off. That's always fun. We could do regen on everybody, followed by a Medica 2, and then that'll leave me free up to do my glaring. Who doesn't like to glare at an enemy? Isn't it always fun when you're with a tank who like knows what they're doing, so you don't have to do all that much healing and you can spend a lot of time doing a lot of damage as a white mage. Kind of fun. Run! I got my damage over time on there. I finally remembered to do that. What is this? Bothri's Blessing. Blessed by Bothri and experiencing heightened senses. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that do for them? Heightened senses. Interesting. Run away. Get closer. Oh, I think that might be the first time I managed to avoid damage on that time. Yes. On that attack. I'm amazing. What is it that restores a little bit of mana? Was it Presence of Mind? I don't remember. Take my flower. Take another one just so that I could cast Afflatus. Ass size. Actually the best. Here's Daredevil sound. From the game? Do they reuse the sound effect in this? I'm genuinely curious if that's what you mean. Oh, heightened senses. Got it. I'm with you, Bodrick. I'm with you. Referring to her buff. That was good. What do you think about the trolling that they're doing with Deadpool? I think it just goes to show once again that this game really knows what they're doing with their IP. There's some seriously big comic book nerds on the staff of Marvel Rivals. There's some seriously huge comic nerds on the staff of Marvel Rivals, and they're like, wouldn't it be hilarious if Deadpool just broke the fourth? I have no idea what to expect. That's exactly what they should be doing with Deadpool. The fact that he's like a Vanguard one day and then a DPS is it's unhinged. It's so funny. It's such a good idea. I get this idea behind the scenes, Deadpool sitting at a coffee table with what's her name? The girl who's the hostess of the show, Galactica. Sitting back there with Galactica, and he's like sipping coffee, and he's like, let's talk about my skill set. Oh, enjoy your cutscenes, quiz. Have a good time. We did it. We did it. Oh, but also, you're about to go through some shit. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, God. At the end of Roulettes, we're going to take a group photo, okay? I just want to put that out there. Alright, so we have to give in to the Twitch gods, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we must sacrifice some of our time to the gods of Twitch and Zodiac, so please enjoy a word from our sponsors whilst I sit here and look pretty. Actually, I'm going to look even prettier. Boom, I'm the belle of the ball. You never saw it coming. All right, I'm going to be back in just a couple of minutes while you guys do some ads, and then that way we could get a nice chunky time of roulettes together, okay? So hang tight, don't go far, and then I'll see you when we get back. Be well, get coffee. I'm going to stretch my legs, and I'm going to go outside and get some fresh air, and then I'm going to come on back. I'll see you in a minute. All right. Let's minimize this BRB screen before we forget to do that. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. If you are still here through that ad break, thank you very much for still being here. We're continuing with the next leg of quest lines. And now that we've got that big chunky ad break out of the way, I think we'd be able to get away with doing smaller ones throughout the rest of the stream. So thank you for that. And off we go. So I'm going to do a ready check to see if people are still at the keys. And then if anyone is still absent, we might have to just kind of like run along. But I'm going to see... What do we got? I'm not going to be Pictomancer, that's for sure. I'm going to switch classes over to... Well, this is Trials, so maybe I can get away with doing that. Let's switch over to Bard, because I'm not giving Bard a lot of love lately. Not giving Bard enough love lately. What's going on, folks? What's going on, folks? What's going on, folks? Nami, what do you say you and I queue up for some trial roulettes? We can give these fellas some time to step on back. What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? I see we're gonna do one more little ready. I'm gonna be like, we ready? What is there like danger? Can I do danger bongos like as a sound effect? I'm pretty sure there's a way for me to do that. Yeah, just sat down. Nice. Welcome back. I'm gonna do one more ready sketty Quizzy swap-in. Not yet. Usually Quizzy swaps for the normal raids. But Quizzy might either still be in the cutscene or not at keys yet. So I'm just gonna do one more ready check and we'll see what happens. I think he might still be Quizzy offline, I think. Oh, he's offline. Okay. Alright, so we'll just remove Quizlord from the party. I hate that it says kick. You know what I mean? Isn't that sad? Hey, Aralia, it's good to see you. How you doing? Welcome back. Hi. Are you enjoying the new additions to the game with the command panel? Now, we're not up to date on the patch. We're still in Shadowbringers. I just want to put that out there. So, it's good to see you. How you doing? All right, so we got a ready check of 3 out of 3. We're going to head into trials. Nice. The real star of the patch is level 1. I don't really understand. Oh, no. He's back. Quizzy. Oh, no. I'm so sorry, Quiz. I'm so sorry. Let timer run out, should we? I mean, it's just one. Oh, he left. Is he gonna... Are you switching? I wish he would say so. I wish he would say something. Okay, let's commence. I don't know what's happening. I need words. I'm not a mind reader. I want him to join, though. I know I want him back. Level 1 is the antelope who spawned in Heavensward.
Let the rebels begin!
Non-spoiler? Spoiler? That's... I'm looking forward to the antelope's involvement in Dawn Trail. I can't wait to see How the antelope plays a major key role in the story of Eorzea. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I thought that was a donut. No, I went into trials to keep up? Okay. I sorry, quiz. ILY, man. 143. Oh, I can't join. I can't join. I can't join. Okay, now I can. You guys remember 143? That meant I love you. In my family, we all had beeper codes. But we just decided to use the last 2 digits of our birth year as our beeper code. That's just 85. It didn't work with my friends. Nice! I got that dots off just in time, man. That made me happy. That was really fun. Hey, how fun are these taiko drums? I saw taiko drums like this when I went to the Murakami Museum has a lantern festival. When they were doing the lantern festival, they had like taiko drummers. Really cool. Really beautiful. Also, I've been seeing the same taiko drummers at Epcot for like 10, 15 years at this point. The girls who were in it have rotated, but it's always been such an amazing aspect of going to Epcot. Epcot, Japan. Good music. Oh, the harp is nice too.
The seas part for we alone.
No joke, I hear more of the music when I don't have to do things like tank or heal. Oh gosh. Yeah. Yep, yeah, I'm hurt, I get it. Take my music.
How our hearts sing in the chaos.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Save us, Kaj. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hi, buddy. How's it going? Are we DDoSed? Did we get DDoSed right before the sword? That's fucking hilarious. He killed us. He literally raised his sword and severed the connection of the game. He will not be defeated. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Someone put a spoiler in chat? Someone put a spoiler in chat? What? Awesome. Okay, so it's exclamation mark spoilers. Spam this cheese so streamer doesn't seize. I'm really glad I didn't see it. Hey, yo. So, luckily, we could just, like, wait here and we'll be logged back in again. I think, unless at least one person, at least enough people had to survive so that one person would have caught the sword and then the others would have had to defeat the sword before it, like, wiped out the whole party. But otherwise, I think we're probably going to end up getting brought back in to like a full party wipe is probably where we're going. I'm number 412 in queue. Nice, nice, nice. Well, this is a perfect time for me to like plug some shit, right? Like, let's plug some stuff. So right now, what I've got going on in the works on the side is I'm working on my YouTube channel, and I'm coming up with like some fun ideas on content to put up there. Like, I've put together a let's play scene for Expedition 33. I'm gonna do a let's play of Expedition 33 that's gonna be super blind, so it's probably gonna be full of a lot of failing and dying, but it's gonna be fully clear. Sir, I have an issue I think you can fix. I can't seem to see your wish list on stream. On Steam. My wish list on Steam. Are we friends? Is my wish list private? Is my wish list privat? How does one make sure that's not a thing? Profile? What do I do? Santa Lisa's Madge. I don't want to make Santa Lisa mad. I don't want to see that. I don't want that to happen. Options. Okay, so oh my god, what do I do? What do I do? Should I just take a screenshot? She's angry? This game's not available yet. Should I just take a screenshot? Okay, we had Levi. Did you make it through the thing quiz? We had to complete with 3 players. You did it though? That's amazing. Were you in our trials with me? Were you in our trials with us? All right, all right, so I did a screenshot of the games that are actually available. The other games are not available yet. I just put them there so that I can. But why? I wonder why. Let me go to my. All right, I'll do a screenshot for now. I'll put that up there. God, I haven't looked at this in a while, but this is pretty standard, pretty good list. This is a good list of games. It's nothing extraordinary. Nothing extraordinary. I don't have any AAA titles on there. You would think that I did, but I don't really. It's just little cute games. 2 of them that I'm looking to stream, and then 2 of them just to kind of be like casual off-stream games. Go to Steam settings, account, go to Steam settings, settings, account. Yeah. Privacy settings. Privacy settings. Go to Steam account privacy settings. I don't see privacy settings as here. Steam account. Oh, privacy settings. Yeah. You mean that button that's right there? Oh, you mean that button right there? And change it to private for full privacy, or friends only if you want friends to see it. My profile. Friends only? How's that? Always keep Steam gifts private, even if users can. Always keep my local playtime private if users can see my game details. Oh yeah. You guys don't need to know how insane I am with some games. That's probably true. Did I do it? I think I did it. Oh, I'm back in the game. Oh shit. Wow. I have survived the rejoining. Now's not a good time to be doing any crafting or anything, I can tell you that. It's strange if not. Is it because I'm invisible? I'll change it to online. You know what though? You can't stop the signal. There's always going to be people who know how to do the things that we wish they wouldn't do. I mean, they could really level up their incredible hacking skills and do something like wipe out debt for everyone, but no. I can't wait for the seas to part for we alone. I think we have enough to do this. Oh, Kaj is the last person in? I'm not touching it. I'm gonna wait for Kaj. Look, the little mushroom. 161 left. Nice. 161 left for Kaj. Almost there. He is hurtling through the live stream. Yeah. Can't stop the signal.
Let the revels begin!
I guess the DDoSing is back? See, but I'm not sure, Ishimura. I'm not sure. I think that might have been Susano. I'm not sold on that wasn't Susano. So... I'm pretty sure... Oh, I'll save you, Ravenor. Stop running with your Santa ass. Susano said get wrecked and smash the sword on everyone at once. Yeah, he won. He won that fight. We had to get spirited back by the fucking mother crystal. Now, apparently some people on novice chat, when I got back in, they were saying things like they lost their crafting mats. Now's not a very safe time to do some crafting, you know?
The seas part for we alone.
For we alone, though. Get out of town. I must have been like 2 pixels inside of the thing. Like I must have been 1 pixels inside of the thing. Get out of town. Get out of here. You're crazy. That's crazy. I lost my dots.
The seas part for we alone.
For we alone, y'all. No one else. Let's get in there. I gotta say, I don't have to say, I'm just gonna drop this and leave this here and then I'll walk away from it. So we don't spend like an entire minute harping on this. But when I took Bard, I definitely thought that I was gonna be attacking with Harp. I definitely thought it was gonna be more magical.
The seas part for we alone.
So, and that's on me. That I'm actually just Robin Hood in a dress.
How our hearts sing in the chaos.
Okay, if it happens again, it was Susano. Let's see. Let's see.
And pure and forever free.
Oh, it's not gonna happen again? Stop the Kumis. This is definitely Kumi's fight number 3 for us on Roulettes. This is never gonna be a stream you can watch with your children. I'm so sorry. Doesn't seem like the other one wants to do it, Kaj. Thank you for saving us. Kaj did the little circle so that the other tank could cycle in if they wanted to. It was like the cutest non-verbal dialogue I've seen.
Rejoice!
I don't want to rejoice. I don't want to rejoice. Now it's super rainy. Now we're in Florida.
Resilient souls, I salute you.
This is a Florida rain. You got rain so thick in Florida, it'll smack you upside the head. Wait, what's going on? Yes, and he's been Santa'd? Stop it. There really should be an alert for that on Twitch. Did hear your data center is getting the worst of it, huh? Is it worth? I mean, it's definitely worth it. I need to go look and see real quick. What's happening? You know what's crazy is there's no... Oh, whoa, oh, sick. 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 Lisa, thank you. Thank you, Santa Lisa. Holy sick. Okay, so I got gifted As We Descend, which is this really nifty looking deck builder game. Really nifty looking deck builder. Like that's a don't feel well, can't process much, but still want to stream game. That's a cozy freaking adventure game. Oh my god, the replayability. I love roguelike. Oh, it's not brainless, but it's not reaction time. So, okay, so when I'm not feeling well, I really like games that occupy my brain, but don't need me to like be up on my body's ability to process information quickly. So games like As We Descend and Slay the Spire, they're great games because you can take your time to think about what you're gonna do. It's like a board game. Oh wow, it won. Oh, they want you to nominate them for innovative gameplay. Oh, very cool. Daddy Shimura, you gonna join in? Oh, this looks really awesome. This looks really awesome. I'm looking at the store page again. And the best part of it is that it's in early access. So like they're just gonna keep making it better and better and better and better. It mixes like live action, and I'm so excited. This is the game. You chose that one since it's still in early access? Yeah. That's the best part about it, is because we're gonna get to see all sorts of development and stuff as well. Yeah, that's really cool. I'm psyched. Thank you so much, Lisa. Santa Lisa, let's go, Santa Lisa. That is really cool. Get Santa'd. Quizzy! Quizzy, come back. Come back, I missed you. Oh my god. Get Santa'd. Bah humbug. I'm such a Grinch too. I'm like, bah humbug, and then I'm getting all emotional. It turns out that the Grinch's heart really did grow 3 sizes that day, and the Grinch is me. Let's do a ready check on Grabishi. Thank you for reminding me. Ishimura. You're so gay, oh my god. You're the woman with a wife. Takes one to know one. Ishi's not on yet. Oh, are you on? No, you only have the one character, right? Wait, are you adopted? Are you adopted as well? Where you at, Ishimura? The DDoSing is back. Did you hop back on, or what's going on? Unable to retrieve data. Can't solve that mystery. Can't solve that mystery. Not on my own. I'm gonna need help. Let's do a ready check. for Alliance raids, and hopefully Ishimura will pop back in. He's online. Need to world top first? Okay. All right. He's listed in the... Oh, there he is. Invites party. Sick. Sick. All right, let's go into those Alliance raids. How are we looking on levels? 84, 83, 81, 81. Okay. Yeah. I definitely need my DPS some love. I went by character gender. Oh, yeah. Got you. I'm with you. Oh, are we falling down dead? You guys made like a perfect little nest for me to rest my Lalafell self down. Let's see if we can sit down ladylike in this dress. Perfect. Damn, Quizzy is a gun? It's 2 DDoS attacks survived now? Wow, man. Wow, sticky. That just solidifies my idea that Quizzy actually lives inside Final Fantasy XIV. This is clearly not a video game for him. This is where he resides. Hi, Quiz. How you doing, buddy? Whose gato is this? We got a full-on gato here. Lanosi and short hair. This Nami's got like a full gato. That's a proper cat. Look how cute. Oh my gosh. It's swatting at the air even? Stop it. Wouldn't it be fun if my cat and the... I'm getting... Oh, fun. Oh, shit. Bodrick. What the hell? What's happening? Wait. I got another one? Are we just... Is this what's happening? Hold on. Let me look at my notifications. I got a gift from Holy shit! Bodrick. Thank you. Okay. So, riding on the wings of generosity, we got another gift of a game from Bodrick. Bodrick gifted Suikoden 1 and 2 the remaster, which I'm emotionally looking forward to streaming. That's a streamer game for sure. That's going up, oh my god. Oh my god, I've never played Suikoden 2, but Suikoden 1 has a very special place in my heart. I can't believe that just happened. Wow, 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 wow. Thank you, Bodrick. Now we get 2 really sick games, one offline, one online. This is awesome. Stay on my server today to avoid possible issues with DDoS stuff. That makes perfect sense to me. That's fine. Holy shit, Bodrick said get Santa'd? But I was already heart growing, and now I'm like, you guys, like, I can't. I'm getting generosity aggression. I'm getting... It's like cuteness aggression, but generosity aggression. I'm like, people are being nice to me and giving me things. It makes me want to flip my table upside down. Thanks. What's wrong with me? Oh my god. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the for that. I appreciate you guys. A fun alliance roulette in my raids. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't do anything gentle. Take my love and like it. I mean, seriously, that's exact. I have to wait to know what you got. Butter. Oh my gosh. You guys, thank you so much. Aggressively take my love. You know what? That totally tracks. That totally tracks. That totally tracks for a September Virgo. Don't make my heart grow. It means that I get heart attacks. You got... That's so unhinged. That's so unhinged. What an unhinged comment. Oh my god. Oh my god. They made my heart grow 3 sizes. It's like cut skip scene transitions to me sitting in like a cardiologist's office and they're like, with a heart 3 times the size, you're facing immediate cardiac arrest. Whoville actually kills Grinch by making his heart explode in his... I can't. This is weird. Is this a weird conversation? I know it's better if I don't crack myself up, but you know what? That's why we're here. Oh my god. Oh man. I would love that. I'd love that. The Grinch starts murdering Whovillians and they learn that he has a secret weakness. His heart is prone to enlarging.
Run like roots in the castle.
That voice belongs in a techno club. In the 90s. I'm gonna get hurt. Oh. Mustadio is reminding me of Mustard. But knowing Final Fantasy franchise, they probably did name him Mustard intentionally. What's going on with these thingamabobs? Are they gonna like go directly forward in front of them? Oh, they are, okay. Oh man. Oh man. Dope. This dude got squished. Squished. Oh my god. Alright, I think I've mentally recovered from the shock.
You shall promise.
Thank you for putting me through the shock of that. Aggressive love giving is one of my favorite things about the stereotypes behind September Virgos. Because the thing is, oh, I gotta show my butt, right? Take my butt? I can't, wait. I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure it out the one time I'm supposed to show my hole. This is why you love Lisa? It's one of many reasons. The aggressive... Oh, wait, what did I do? Oops. So, I did a thing. We're gonna go root them. We're gonna go root them. I'm used to clicking that button without thinking about it. I'm just rooting for you all. Look at that from afar. So that's cool. So actually, damn, nearly no one could figure it out. How many people didn't show their hole correctly? The one time I'm supposed to show my hole and I don't. Very disappointing. Very off-brand for me. Very off-brand for me. My brother was born on September 17th. And he was also an aggressive, like, he would basically just say, like, get in the car, we're going somewhere. Like, he would just say, like, this is what's I'm going to do this, and you are my favorite, but I'm an August baby. Okay, so maybe it's just a Virgo thing, but I don't know. I just want to keep going about my brother thing. But, oh, a cusper. She's a sneaky Virgo. Close enough to September. Let me tell you about that. But my brother would just be like, I'm going over here. You're one of my favorite things. I want to slap you in my car and you're coming with me. Let's see what they say about August Virgos. I don't even know anything about August Virgos. But those cuspers, you know, Kaj is a cusp too. All right, August Virgo stereotypes. Let's have fun with this. If we're just going like pure stereotypical. So your 3 traits that they're like really saying really quick is like logical, mentally agile, and highly observant. Noticing small things that other people miss. Either a typo in a report or in someone's mood, a shift in someone's mood. And August Virgos are perfectionists through and through is what it says. That's not really my brother. I wonder, is that relatable? She notices things, can't confirm. 100% me. Everyone show your hole. Show the hole. Show the hole. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I thought that many people died. There are a lot of bodies on the ground, aren't there? There's one.
Wow, this is embarrassing. Kaj Chaos has sacrificed the arm Lisa G to Zodiac.
Kaj Chaos, you sacrificed I am Lisa G to Zodiac? Oh my gosh. Babe, no, I'm the Santa. Me. Get Santed. Get Santed. Lisa. Huh? Welcome to the living room community. Huh? Get Santed. You thought you were the only one, huh? You thought you were the only one. My gosh. You guys are so sweet. You guys are so sweet to me and each other. Loving this little group that we got going on here, honestly. Sweet to myself and each other. You know, I went to bed last night with a huge smile on my face because I was looking on Discord and people were sharing their backstories about their Warrior of Light and then inspiring other people to share their backstories about their Warrior of Light. And it was just so awesome. All the creativity that people are sharing with one another, because you don't share your writing about your Warrior of Light if you don't feel safe and happy in a place. So it's just like such an honor that I get to open the doors to this living room and the coolest people walk in and you guys decided to hang out, and on top of that you really believe in what I'm doing enough to like throw games at my face, so thank you is what I'm trying to say. Now that I can think correctly. Quizzy, how's it going, buddy? I caught up to you. I feel like the game is slogging a little bit. Do you notice? Everyone's just kind of like running and then stopping, then running and then stopping. It's like the game is like trying not to get DDoSed. It's like we're trying so hard. What's the next raid series I've got going on in this game? It's near, right? Why can't I remember the normal raids? What were the normal raids? In Shadowbringers, why can't I remember this? Holy crap. Oh, Eden! Oh my god, I'm so sold. I genuinely cannot wait. Let's find a place. This is a good place. I'm really excited. Oh, I'm really excited. It's a love story, right? If I remember correctly. Did we superimpose that? Guys, did we... Let me ask. Is that... I don't really remember the specifics. Did we superimpose that aspect of it, or are they clearly interested in each other? I can't remember specifically. Nami's chasing me with purple. That was funny. They're like... Wait, do you want an answer? Yeah. Is this like Xena and Gabrielle, where they definitely are, they just can't say it? Or is this like Emmerich and Estinian? Okay, it's Gabrielle and Xena. They 100% are. We're just not going to say it out loud. Got it.
7 fates foretold, which at the end of the broken
It's Uranus and Neptune.
and death alone.
Although Uranus and Neptune definitely say it. Never mind. In the Japanese version, at least. 100% they say it. They basically put a huge gay flag in the middle of this set. I mean, that is true. That is true. They do just slap a pole. A rainbow pole in the middle of
I
this.
tremble as the brilliance of 1,000 bolts blinds mine enemies and tears their
I
pleasure
do
from them.
remember that now. I do remember that now. I called them Astropops at first. But it's definitely a big rainbow colored dildo. You'll never be able to watch this stream with your children. I'm so sorry for that. Hey, Bo. Thanks, Bo. Okay. Jocktal, I'm gonna make homemade cider tomorrow. Get out of
The
town.
dreams of men are fleeting, yet they
You were
must
talking
be
about your
embraced
home.
if they are to
Really?
flourish.
What's the
Have you
process of
faith
making
to do
cider
much?
like? Are you gonna do a video? Everybody come over? Look at me. I'm such a nerd. I'm like, are you gonna make a video? I'm like, no, Jocktal. Not everybody makes stupid little dumb videos of their cooking. I would love a little video of like cider cooking. I'm gonna die. We're gonna get hurt at least. Are we supposed to kill these ads? Yeah? Maybe? A lot of people dead. I will avenge you all. Try to make a little video for me? Yay!
Oh,
Apple cider is one of those things that seems beyond me to make,
gaze deep into
but
light.
nothing's beyond any of us to make. It's really amazing how accessible food is. That's one of the reasons why I can't wait to keep making stupid little videos. Like, I realize, like, okay, so like perfection, right,
They who dwell along
is the enemy of progress. And I will say that is especially true for someone like me.
Come!
I see the videos that people put out with their cooking and how, you know, how much editing they do and how beautiful their editing is and the timing and everything like that. I don't think I'll ever be able to do that kind of stuff. And so instead of doing nothing though, I decided to put out my stupid, imperfect, not great, imperfect videos. And why not, right? There's no rule that says you have to be the most edited, most produced thing on the internet, right? I wasn't a fan of the Eden Reigns. They were too High School Musical for me. Not the High School Musical. Are they literally like a teen Disney rom-com? Is that how we should look at it?
Well fought, champion. I leave you now to your quest.
We should definitely do the raids as if it was a teen rom-com. That's what I think. Oh, the server is lagging so hard. Everybody come over. I'll try to make a video for you. Yes, I wasn't a fan of Eden Raids. Band is pretty easy. You just get a little time consuming, but the end result is 150% worth. That's how I felt about the pudding. Which, okay, so the pudding, right? So the pudding didn't come out perfectly. It was my first try ever making pudding. I don't think I put enough cornstarch in, or it wasn't hot enough to build like a starchy network to like really get the pudding to stick. But I've been using it as a cream, and so I used it in cold brew coffee as a cream, and it made it kind of like a thicker, kind of eggnoggy thing. Is your Steam still open or downloading? Steam should not be downloading anything. No, it isn't. No, it seems like it's the server. And luckily I'm not dropping frames or anything like that, so that's good. Did you have trouble putting it together? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. but the flavors are all there and it's super delicious. So what I did was I've been using it like a cream, like a delicious cream. Get this. I sliced up tangerines. And okay, so we need more people here. Yeah. So I sliced up tangerines and I put like two clementines worth of like, what would you call those little node things? Pieces in a bowl. And then I poured the cream on top of it. Oh my god. Every single spoonful of cream and clementine. It tasted like a creamsicle. Hey Naresis, welcome in. Yeah, you showed up just in time for best raid boss, bless. Wait, it's been an embarrassing raid for me, that's for sure. A lot of dying. Best alliance raid with Red Girl? What do you mean for Eden? No, those are the normal raids. I'm having a streamer moment. I don't even know what's going on right now. How's it going, everybody? I'm Jocktal. Welcome into the stream. We're doing roulettes, and then we're gonna do, after this we've got normal roulettes, and then we're headed into the Tempest, right? Thunder God Fun Time. Oh my god, I'm so excited for that. I'm really excited for that. Oh, the near raids.
Your coming was foretold, servant.
Love it.
Elise.
And the thing is,
Perhaps you serve another.
I streamed
Count Sidolphus Orlando. Your journey ends here.
I want to sit on that voice for a second. I don't mean literally with my butt on it, although
Black with corruption.
Although
Needs be cleansed.
I'm not opposed to a comfy seat.
I call out to the skies and tremble as the brilliance of 1,000 bolts blinds mine enemies and tears their flesh asunder.
Yes! Yes!
7 fates foretold, yet at the end of the broken path lies death, and death alone.
Okay. Oh my god, never stop. Never stop.
Rise to the darkness and drown in its loveless embrace. The gods will not be watching.
And I've just been saying...
Fortune hangs heavy on a head once held high. Such is poor cover for when the heavens fall.
And I've just been saying stupid things like thanks for the follow and thanks for the sub when I could have been talking like this. Is this an option? From the very depths of the ocean to the rises of the heavens do I thank thee for thy gifts, Lisa and Patrick.
Bite as cold as steel.
Feels good.
To live by the sword is to die by the sword. There is time enough for regret in the flames of hell.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Honed is the blade that severs the villain's head. Endless is the path that leads him from hell.
Endless. Endless, y'all. That means he's never getting out of hell. Because it's an endless path that leads out of hell. It's not happening. Like a happy ending in the Twilight Zone. Don't expect it. And he just levitated us to a new ass platform. This guy is baller. And his inguinal lines are on point. And he has a tail too? Uwu? What's that tail do? You'll never be able to watch this stream with your kids, and I'm so sorry. Ah, run. Ah, run. Oh, I'm gonna get hurt. Oh. Oh, I didn't get hurt. Will we kill ours first? Who can say? Probably not. Who can say? But we probably won't. But maybe. We didn't. We didn't. We came in last. Last place. Last.
The god of
That's my fault.
now.
What does that sword do? Holds a third sword to attack with, of course. Of
The
course.
very world lies in balance.
Hey, look. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. That weird one that I keep forgetting, which I keep thinking is Leo, but it isn't. Libra? I keep expecting a scale for that.
Come, show me more. Escape is not so
Torlurk?
granted.
Baldric, until the heavens fall, until our very last breath, may thy chores go successfully. The path to cleanliness is
Were you
endless.
expecting a modicum of rust? You will find my defenses quite impenetrable. A piteous display.
A piteous display. Fight $1. The path to cleanliness truly is endless. You know what's really funny is after I said that, I was just like, I'm not gonna lie, I ate with that quote. Because that's true as fuck.
Let their words echo in your empty soul. Ruination.
Every now and then I say something really true. Are we gonna have to run? Should we be running? Should we? Oh, okay, that's not coming towards us. Got it. Privileged. Privileged. Oh, it does. It literally does hold a sword.
Strongest of shields cannot
Is that the tail?
weakest of wills.
What's happening here? Is that the tail? I need to know.
Beckons a
That's actually the
lifetime.
tail. The tail actually does hold a sword to attack. Chat tried to warn me. Chat tried to warn me. The tail. You know what's funny? It's like, what a roller coaster ride, too. Oh, man. He's kind of hot. Oh, but he's kind of a little bit weird looking. Oh, but he has a tail? Nice. What does that tail do? Well, it has a mouth. Oh, sick? Yeah, but the mouth holds a sword. Oh, okay. All right. So.
You will find my defenses quite impenetrable.
So.
The clouds have parted, and the skies cleared. It is time I bade you farewell.
Oh, man. I feel like I just went through something with that fight. I think I need a cigarette. The yes but of all time. Yeah, it has a mouth. Oh, yeah? Yeah, but the mouth holds a sword in it. Oh. Does the sword mouth hate me? A little bit. Oh. Crap. Because he's in a cutscene, so we're going to hang out here with him. We got a cutscene here. Say that farewell line at the end of the stream. Oh God, what did he say? It is time I bid thee farewell. Something like that. We wait because it's the best dungeon ever. Yeah. Whatever we got to tell the normies to wait for Quizzy is what we tell them. Whatever we got to tell the normos. Yeah, here we go. Let's go. We got this. Yes, Quizzy. Yes. Just wait a second, you nerds. Just wait a second, you nerds. Liquid, you on the nerd? Lego.
You shall rue the day you raised your eyes to the heavens.
Your mom. Nailed it. Someone put a no-no mark on me. Someone put a no-no mark on me. Why am I a no-no? Why am I no-no? Chad, I'm a no-no. What does a bean mean? What does a horseshoe do?
Your very soul shall not escape.
Do they have horse socks? Someone no-no'd me.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you.
Someone no-no'd me.
Kneel before me.
I feel like Homer Simpson in that one episode where he's really like nervous about something and he starts like muttering incoherently.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night.
There's been a murder. Oh man, Ishii got murdered, Kaj got murdered, Nami got murdered. I didn't murder you, did I? I don't think it was me. If you don't get your purple circle off me right now. Oh my god, Ishii, did I kill you there? Oh no, Ishii was still there on the ground. Okay. Woo, thought I killed Ishii. The clouds have parted and the skies have cleared. It is time I bade thee farewell. Alright, I'm gonna try it. I don't think I have the aura to pull that off though. I think I'd have to like go farm some aura somewhere. What's a high level zone for aura farming? Not under the collapsing tower, that's for sure.
Defiance.
Straight up murder bath. And I'll do it again. Cause I think he's flirting with you. with death. Thank you for my Dorito partnership. Run away. I'm getting my booty kicked. I am right now, I'm in survival mode. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be attacking anything. We're barely... Not gonna finish that sentence. I will murder him first. Do it. Do it. This fight is apparently a meme. A meme. It's a meme.
Your steel.
Oh my gosh. She's doing something now? She's sweeping me? Who's sweeping me? Please do not sweep the Lala.
Your sins, your souls are undone.
Please do not sweep the Lala. Worth it? Did they die outside? Please tell me they died outside. She's laughing at me, bro. That's me, the streamer punching bag. Did that person die outside for sweeping on me? For sweeping me up?
I am the only.
You died for sweeping? Cackling? Take my custodial service. Oh my god. Died outside, not relatable. I only die on the inside. Big mood. What's today's date?
Few can claim to have endured the might of my will.
What's today's year? 25? Okay.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon.
Get quoted. Get quoted.
Kneel before me.
Get santed. I only had it within my abilities this year to do one extracurricular kind of gifty thing.
Your very soul shall not escape.
And I think you'll all be very happy with the gift that I decided to give this year.
Kneel before me.
I bought my nephew a little digital camera. Oh, and then I died. I bought my nephew a little digital camera, like a kid's first digital camera, and it has a SIM card with it that he could just go around and take pictures with it. It's really hard to break. It's really hard to break. So say all the reviews. And my brother was really into photography. I remember one time when we were kids, he set up the bathroom as a dark room so that we could develop our own photographs and film. He took it really seriously because anything my brother wanted to do, he wanted to figure out how it's done, and he wanted to do it like as much on his own as he could. So he wasn't just gonna eat food that was good for you. He wanted to be a farmer. He wasn't going to just like smoke pot. He was gonna grow it. Like he was gonna be the one who knew how to make the thing, the one who knew how to do the thing, and that came through with photography as well. So I just thought it was like I was looking forward to seeing if maybe Parker has the photography bug as well. Maybe he'll like to take some photos. And I sent him a little thing that I know he can't understand yet. Maybe he can. I don't know how much kids understand, to be honest. I gotta give him more credit. But I sent him a little note that says, "We'd love to see the world through your eyes." So I just know if I was a little kid and I got that gift, how old is he? 3. So the thing is, he says things that makes me feel like he understands English completely.
I see now.
So there's things where I'm like, this guy has a full fluent understanding of English. And then I don't know how much of it is like he's repeating things he heard. Like, I don't know, you know? But, our granddaughter's 3, but I swear she's like 7. Yeah, it's like weird. Some 3-year-olds are hella smart. Yeah, he says things and I'm like, you know, but I think he has a little touch. I love the little tism traits that I'm starting to notice. The over clarifications over and over again. Did you know this was going to happen? Did you know that was going to happen before this happened? How did you know this was going to happen? How did you know that was going to happen when this happened? And it's like, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I see a little silhouette of a man. Oh, Quizzy. I think we've got a Quizzy time to... Oh, wait, no, I don't think Quizzy does have to switchy. I think he's on his dwarf character. I think you're on the right... I think he's on the right boy. Quizzy, no switchy? Quizzy, no switchy, right? Yeah, kids can be absolute monstrosities when it comes to intelligence. So just so we all know what's going on, if you've just been hanging out and just getting into the lurk mode a little bit, hi there. we're going to do one more normal roulettes, and then we're going to start the long journey down to the Tempest. Because we were invited by Emmett Suck to join him at the Tempest. So I'm excited to do that. No Swithy. No switcherinos. No switcherinos. From the depths of the oceans to the highs of the heavens, he shall remain the same character, and we shall be sworn unto battle with one another. Quizzy. 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 Staring at your name. Quizzy, no switchy. Press the button. Press the button. Oh my god. Let's all like, let's stare and use our mental. Press the button. No, he won't press the button. Oh god, please push the button for me. Alright, I'm headed into normal raids. Let's do this. Insta-Q. Paparinos. Thanks everybody for adventuring with me. Ishimura, you're here in spirit. Quizzy, Quizzled Glam, A++. We love a Lala in a giant wizard's hat. Quizzy got me 2 full sets of Dwarven as well. Dwarven things as well. Is this Neilbert? It's Neilbert. Holy shit. Oh my god, Neilbert trauma. Neilbert trauma. I'm not going to say anything in stream. I'm not going to say anything in the chat because I don't want to, like... Might not know who Neilbert is. Who knows? Viewing the cutscene. But this is really cool. Ah, yeah. This is cool. Yeah, I'm excited to get into... I'm definitely excited to get into Black Mage as Not Tall. Oh, can I have a cocktail? Yes, please. Yes, please. I would please like one. Hey, it's Ishimura. We finally get to see him in person. Well, we could have seen him during the last one, but I was too busy dying. How's it going, buddy? Going, buddy? Oh, just run away from me. That's fine. Maybe I need to be more like Lisa and just aggressively love on people. When they start trying to run away, I'll just grab you and I'll smush you. Or something. Get hugged. Get hugged. That's what I'll say. You know, aggressive affection really might be... Wait a minute. This might be unexplored territory for me. I do get cuteness aggression, and I get generosity aggression. So maybe I'm just aggressively grateful. Maybe I'm just an aggressively kind person as well. Maybe that's me. My Lalafell has Matoya's hat. It's definitely wider than the entire Lalafell experience is. That hat wears Lalafell's. Is what it does. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to... Okay, hey, welcome back to the living room. Sit down, shut up, and watch this stream. I would never... Oh my god. Although I do watch a YouTuber who calls her viewers dumb viewers. She's like, hey, I need you dumb viewers to tell me what you think about this. I'm like, oh my god. It's me, I'm dumb viewer. It gets better. My friend plays her twin sister. She looks like a flying saucer. That's excellent. These two sleeping. Yes, I would like one, please. Can I please have a drink? Yeah. Oh my god, it's just 2 little Lalafell. It's just 2 little hats running around doing chaos. It's just 2 little hats. Is this the alliance raid to get all the Kumi bosses? Are you serious? Have we had a Kumi boss in every single roulette that we've done? No, really. No, really though. We got this Kumis. We got Mount Gould Kumis. Tris, hey, we're recounting the Kumis that we've gotten this stream. We've gotten the living liquid is definitely Kumis. We got the one at Mount Gould. Was there one in the raids we just did? And there was a pretty wet boss. We got the liquid hand, the one that slaps the ground and he slams to the center. That's a big Kumi boss. We got him in 2 different forms. A lot of them. Hello, Tris, good to see you. Hope work is going well. Seven, 2, 3, 2, 3, send. Did anything happen on July 23rd, 2023? 72323 send. Thunder God Sid. Yeah, Thunder God. Uh-huh. Pretty Kumis. Just got back from our staff holiday party. I wanted to make a joke about staff party being my nickname in prison, but I couldn't put it together fast enough. Going to finish up some things before I'm officially on vacation. Nice. Nice. Officially on vacation? You know what officially on vacation means? They're gonna start asking you all sorts of questions that only you can answer. And they're gonna justify, they're gonna be like, I know he's on vacation. I know they're on vacation, but we need to just ask them, just send them a text. No, we're negatives. We need to, no, come closer to me. There we go. There you go. I saved you. You get to just not respond to those? Oh, you're allowed to? Your conscience lets you do that? My conscience won't let me do that. I'm like, they need me. Work is actually really good about work-life balance. That's good. Rest in peace, Kumis. Rest in Kumis. When I'm off at work and not being paid, I don't answer. Y'all are way nicer than I was. To yourselves. See, that's why I have to work for myself. That's why working for myself is like the thing. That was a lot of booty time. I gotta do it. I gotta work for me. I'm exhausted, but I return. I exhausted, but I return. I'm Jocktal. Stop it right now. I'm so sorry. Hey, let's take a group photo if we can. So I'm not saying I've never done, oh my gosh, I'm not saying I've never done work on a vacation day, but it's not happening this time. It is not happening this time. Why did you just do the finger swivel? Did you just do a finger swivel? Let's go to stuffed animals. Let's go to stuffed animals. I think you just did a finger swivel. Yeah, I think you went like this, but it is not happening this time, is what I imagined. Also, we've determined that I have cuteness aggression and also generosity aggression. I can see how you read it that way. I'm right. No. Hey, Quizzy, are you around for a oh, I think he's gonna be getting out of. Come on in, Quizzy. Come on in, Quizzy. Get yourself a nice comfy seat. Sit yourself down. We're gonna get into a G pose. It's gonna be adorable. You're gonna love it. We're just gonna pose right on together. Does anyone have a relative who talks that way? I don't have a relative who talks that way, but I have a lot of TV show characters that I love who talk that way. That's a cute pose. That's a cute pose, Quizzy. Oh, man. Too bright. Too bright. Too bright. And let's do this and zoom in. Aww. Aww. And then let's have us all looking at me. Yeah. Can I do a thumbs up? Yeah. Perfect. Quizzy, I'm going to try to catch you when you're doing something cute. Oh, that's cute. Okay, there we go. We have a photo. We have a photo. Oh, whoops, I clicked on the thing by accident. Come here. We have a group photo. Let me get those eyes lined up. My camera's in the wrong spot. It's devastating. It's devastating. So what I'm going to do is click on her, enable her, and I'm going to enable her. And then we're going to go here, and we're going to have them both look at me. Yeah, perfect. I'm so good at this. And then that's going to be the G pose. Doot, 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 doot. That's a cute one. I'm putting that on my Discord right now. Hopping over to Final Fantasy XIV screenshots. If you're not on my Discord and you would like to join, just go right on over here. There we go. You're such an enabler. You clever. You clever. That was good. That was a good one. I loved it. All right, so we did roulette spaghettis. Who's in for MSQ? If you've only been joining in, only been tuning in because you like me watching, you like watching me do roulettes with people, I mean, that's weird, but I get it. Thank you so much for being here. If you'd like to join us for MSQ portion of the day, we're going to be hopping over to the Crystarium and then taking the long journey down to... Where are we going? Clockland? We're going to some weird place. I don't know. First, we gotta see a turtle about a thing. We gotta find the first version of Bismarck. Oh man, I teleported right inside that tail. Right inside that tail. Those are cool pants, though. Those are really realistic pants. Oh, Pokeballed. I probably got DDoSed. I like joining streamers for content. Unfortunately, I walk streams while working, so rip. Aw, that's okay. You know what? I'm really glad to have another person that likes to journey around during the content with me. You're more than welcome to do that all the time. I'd love that. But if you're having a work lurk, that's one of the things. It's a little bit of a drawback from streaming at this time. And I like considered changing when I streamed so that I could kind of have more of interactivity, because I know most people are like streaming and stuff like that, but I feel like we found a really good groove, like a really good time, and I'm enjoying people expecting me to be here at noon, so I'm really just kind of like sticking with that, you know. Every time I hear this, I think Prey is coming. This song, they play this a lot though. Why specifically does it cause you to do Prey? I wonder. It's interesting because I work evenings. That does mean I have a greater selection of streams most of the time. Yeah? Yeah. And, you know, I'm a replayer. So within the niche of Final Fantasy XIV players, I further specify to get the niche of people who want to replay the game. And then furthermore, the niche of those who don't want to watch someone do it, who would prefer watching a replay rather than someone do it new. So, really glad we found our people. Ooh. Now my machinist gear is in 750. Nice. That's awesome. That's awesome. After all the roulettes you do, you ask if everyone's ready for MSQ. So I think, oh God, not Prey. Yeah, we're about to... Oh, MSQ Roulette. Oh my God. Yeah. It's time for MSQ Roulette. And then Prey. Boom. Time to ignore their gear again. Yeah. That's awesome. So I have been kind of neglecting my gear a little bit as well. Luckily, it hasn't been that big of an issue. Okay, Catalyst. Okay, so randomly after defeating Vothri and Innocence and Grahatia getting shot in the back after his big reveal and his really pathetic attempt to look like a bad person. I mean, that was the most pathetic attempt at trying to appear like a villain ever. Oh, this was my plan all along. I'm going to use your power to go travel the world. And Y'shtola's like, that would kill him. This is bullshit. Thus did I use you. Like, okay. Sure, champ. Sure, buddy. It's like when your 2-year-old tries to like start punching you crazily and you just have to like, you're so evil. Oh no, you've got me. How fake it is actually makes me misty. I didn't get all misty-eyed last night about that. I truly didn't. I got emotional about it, but I didn't cry over it when we were going through it. I think one, I didn't feel really well, so I think that kind of played into it. And two, kind of seeing it coming a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I saw it more from Emmett Selk's point of view. Not like I'm rooting for him, but I saw it from his POV. Like, this is all just kind of ridiculous. The first time seeing it, I was just confused. Same. On the replay, I was more interested in the moving parts because I didn't understand what was happening the first time. So the second time, I'm really enjoying the moving parts and seeing like what happens when and like what the plan was, like why was. And I love how Emmett Selk has been saying this whole time. Did I not tell you? You seem to be operating under the understanding that destroying the Lightwardens is going to save the world. It won't. And like, he done been warning us. You know what I mean? So it's really our own fault for not listening to him. Oh man. Okay. Well, we should have asked him more questions. And we didn't. Graha, if you wanted to use me, all you had to do was just ask. Yes, you're voiced by the sexiest man of the year. Hello? Catalyst is looking at you with a concerned eye. We've got 11 seconds of ads left, so I'm just gonna hang out real quick. Thanks everyone for hanging out with me. I've been having a really good time streaming MSQ for the people who want to see a replay of it, so we can keep talking about the lore and stuff. Thanks for keeping it relevant to the MSQ where we are. I appreciate that very much. Catalyst looks at you with a concerned eye. Let's go. Welcome back from ads. Not tall. Are you all right? I think a return to your sickbed might be in order. Uh-oh. You might consider resting a while on top of the watchtower next to the rookery. Uh-oh. The damnable sky doesn't make for the most soothing scenery, but the Exarch often liked to stand there and feel the wind on his face. We're like interviewing each other for something, and David completely innocently, as far as I can tell, asked JB, so how do you top sexiest man alive? What, his expression was amazing? What was his expression? I'm flustered. I'm flustered. You didn't even say it to me. I'm thrown. Alright, we're gonna go up this watchtower thingy. Why don't you go rest up top the watchtower? That's where the Crystal Exarch like to rest. Crystal Exarch just got shotted. Flustered but delighted, clearly doing everything he could not to make the obvious Joker response. Mostly bad fly. First buy him a nice dinner. I was gonna say a lot of lube. I guess dinner first would be nice. I have a lower bar than you do. Marie says, maybe a little bottle of red. That would just give me a headache. Just ask politely. Yeah. Quizzy, we're gonna take a rest up here atop of the tower. A succulent Chinese meal. Succulent Chinese meal was my nickname in prison. I don't want to say how I got that nickname. Very convoluted story. All right, who is ready? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Are you ready for MSQ? Let's do it. Let's see what happens when we hit our destination here. I'm not going quiet on you, but I am going to sink in to see what happens in this cutscene because I don't remember. So let's find out together. Ah, yes, gorgeous, endless light. Making me really washed out on stream.
The people of this city have spirit, I'll give them that.
Yes.
They've not lost the will to fight.
Hardbird, yes. Say more.
I can imagine how torn you must feel, looking at that sky. Knowing what it means to everyone. And that you're responsible.
Yeah, I'm a Lightwarden, by the way. Yours truly. The scenery is worse. I'd rather people knew. Last time I said the middle line. I want to tell everyone. Oh, look at that shot. Holy shit.
If you're thinking of coming clean, don't. It might make you feel better, but it would make things 100 times worse for them. They're better off not knowing.
Rude. I do want to come clean. That's a good shot.
You're in a corner, and there doesn't seem to be any obvious way out.
And nobody puts baby in a
But
corner.
that doesn't mean it's over. However hopeless it seems, you haven't lost yet.
But mostly Batfly. You came in at the right time, didn't you?
I remember looking up at the sky like this before. Being caught up in a strange kind of calm. It was after we realized we were responsible for the flood. When we resolved to journey to the source by taking our own lives.
I'm sorry, what?
One last sacrifice. One last fight. One last failure. And then the Oracle appeared and, well, you know the rest.
I don't think I remember the part about them offing themselves.
There were times in the years and decades that followed when I wondered if we might not have been better off just letting the rejoining happen. That we'd made one last mistake. But seeing that giant Talos stir to life cured me of any doubts I still had.
Oh, precious boy.
Always we took the burden of fighting upon ourselves. That's what heroes do, isn't it? So we never had the chance to see anything like that. Our people coming together as one.
Coming together mentioned? I'm sorry.
To think that their hope still burned so bright. That they were still so eager to live, they would lift up their fellows, one on top of the other, till they reached the sky. No. We made the right decision. And I can finally feel proud of the part we played in helping this world survive.
I'm glad we could give him that gift. This bump.
Well, come on then.
Fist bump. Well, let's fist bump. Hey, yo.
As I thought. What happened between us was no coincidence. My story may be finished, but the The fates have gifted me a minor role in yours. I suspected as much the moment I realized you could hear me. But it's hard not to doubt yourself when you're the man who caused the flood. I was afraid to do anything more than watch for fear of making things even worse. But no longer. After all, the path I once walked is now yours to finish.
I love his hair.
For what it's worth, I cast my lot with yours. If you need a push, I'll be right there behind you. If you lose control, I'll do my best to stop you. So, let us be about it, hero.
Oh, I was worried
Which
you were
line,
out there all
Triss?
alone, brooding and fretting and wallowing in your woes.
But look at you, grinning at nothing like a pollen-drunk pixie.
Bring it on.
Look at what you've done to your ether. It's a mess. And you have cracks running all through that pretty soul of yours. My poor little sapling. Whatever am I to do with you?
Fix it.
Shall I yield up my throne? You could claim it, cut ties with the mortal world, hide away in the castle.
Become the next Titania? Lightwarden?
It won't fix the problem, but would it really matter? If any pesky heroes come calling with steel and magic, all of Il Meg will rise up in your defense. My crown and scepter are yours, if you want them.
Okay. Okay.
What? Don't give me that look. Of course I knew before I asked that you'd never ever heed such a wicked suggestion.
Yeah.
And besides, what would become of my precious and ephemeral flower?
Almost as tall as we are.
Beloved sapling, you are lost, confused, and have precious little time to gather your wits. Your kind is always so preoccupied with what lies ahead, and so we muddle your vision with fog and glamour. But such trickery is easy to see through. Stand very, very still. Think not of where you need to go, but where you are right now at this moment, at this time, in this place. Our cairn of crystal. From shadowed hood he watched you go, his ruby eyes with warmth aglow. See yourself as he saw you, and that shall be the clearest clue.
Arthur meme.
You stand in his garden, dear sapling. Ask his flowers what they know, and you will surely find an answer.
The townspeople?
But what will you do with it, I wonder? I'll be watching and waiting. Waiting and watching.
I really do not know how we are going to deal with the infusion of light. I really don't. With being an actual Lightwarden, I really don't remember how we deal with this. Completely lost to me. I don't remember. We'll see. We will see. Well, if you made it through that cutscene, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you very much. How's it going? Did we make it through? What are we thinking? I love Feoul so much. Some of the things that they say, some of the things that they said were very, I think maybe things I needed to hear a little bit. Like me personally, not just my character. I think this is the way to go. Oh, too short. I'm gonna try one more time. I'm definitely not saying anything. Oh, cool. Yeah. I mean, not saying anything is the way to go. I really don't remember how we're gonna deal with it. I truly don't. I think I have to actually just walk off. Oh, now that was just way too aggressive. All right, I'm probably not gonna try that again. Let's see if Quizzy gets it. Oh my gosh. Well, we came close. I gave it 2 good shots. Alright, so we have to speak with the flowers of the Crystarium to see what they have to say about the Crystal Exarch. Oh, I did not expect to see you on your feet so soon. Surely you have not come in search of an Amaro. Now I gotta ask you questions about the Crystal Exarch? Well, what do I know of the Crystal Exarch? I'm happy to share. But I fear there will be no surprising revelations. As any in this city could tell you, he is a man of wisdom and compassion and many untold secrets. But none could doubt his generosity. When the Crystarium was being constructed, he even allowed folk to plunder the tower for resources. He's imposed no restriction upon us but one. No one except the Exarch is permitted to dwell within the spire. Many seasons passed. A comrade of mine was bold enough to ask the reason why. The Exarch simply smiled and said because one day the Crystal Exarch may vanish as suddenly as it appeared. Okay, so he planned to take the thingy back at some point. We gotta find the next one. Let's go this way. Let's see if we can just hop on one of these little crystal currents to take us to the next one. Come with me to the crystalline mean. Let's go to the crystalline mean, and then we're gonna go talk to Cassard over here. What up, Cassard? Jocktal, it's good to see you awake and alert, my friend. Do you know anything about the Exarch? What's this about? You're not writing the Exarch's memoirs, are you? I'm not sure how much I can tell you, considering we avoid asking too many questions. Unspoken rule and all that. If anyone has insights to share, it'd be Captain Lena, I'd say. She lost her parents to an eater attack not long after she was born. The Exarch saw to her upbringing. Outward appearances aside, those two are like grandfather and granddaughter. I imagine the news of this predicament hit her doubly hard. Not that our proud captain would ever let it show. If you decide to talk to Lena, she'll be at her usual post at the Excelsior Gate. Absolutely, we should talk to Lena. And the last one we have to speak to is in the Cabinet of Curiosity. So I'm gonna hop on this shard here and go to the cabinet for the Whispering Galley. I think we probably have to talk to the book guy. The book nerd. Yeah, he's up top. So they either make the Sag music or the hype music. I'd rather this. I would rather this 9 times out of 10. Oh, was there something else you needed? You've come for the result of my research into this persistent light. I'm afraid there's nothing to tell you of late. No, I actually wanted information about the Crystal Exarch. Records pertaining to the Exarch? Well, I need no documentation to relay to you what little I know of history, if that's what interests you. Less than a decade has passed since the coming of the Flood, when the Crystal Tower first flashed into existence. Its summoner, the Exarch himself, became known to the refugees in Lakeland soon after. He welcomed all who sought out the spire, be they locals who had lost their homes, Vobertites fleeing their ruined kingdom, and together they found the city which would become Crystarium. Some thought to call him king, but he refused to share his name, but the summoner did not deem himself worthy of royal address. Thus did the people consider his scintillating skin. So alike to the tower they had summoned, they bestowed upon him the title of Crystal Exarch. As for the true name, well, it would seem that is a mystery that remains unsolved to this day at Grahatia. And then we told everyone. You guys, let me tell you about this nerd Grahatia that I met. Alright, where do we go now? I truly did just jump down. Alright, we gotta go speak to Lena at Exensor Gate. So it seems like he really did intend to take the tower back or something. We gotta add Quizzy to party. I just realized. Tessellation? Is she gonna be outside? Yeah, she's outside for sure. It's not sad music anymore. It's not sad music anymore. We can hop in a mount. We got mounts. And I think we have flight here as well. Yeah. Flying in my magic chair to Exensor Gate. So we can speak to a bunny girl about a Crystal Exarch. Which, this is essentially where Mordona would be, right? She's basically in the Rising Stones. Not tall. I was not told that you had awoken. Ta-da! A welcome surprise. Now, if only the Exarch was returned to us. He was taken by this rival of yours, was he not? Your companions mentioned they had an idea of where to find him. And so I bristled when they asked for patience. I did not understand their hesitation until I saw that you had fallen. Only then did I realize that I had no business rushing ahead. Even so, the day has been no less agonizing. In the moments before he left to join you in Calusia, the Exarch entrusted me with a key. It opens a door in the ocular to a chamber known as the Umbilicus. This room is the heart of the tower, into which only the Exarch himself is permitted to enter. Ah, clever Triss, yes. He bid me allow none into the tower once he had departed. Only in the event that an army of eaters descended upon the city was I to access the Umbilicus and awaken the defensive barrier. Never before had he left me with such instructions. But the battle with Vothri loomed near, and the time I accepted the key without much thought. Since then, however, that moment is all that occupies my mind. When I recall the look upon his face, he knew that some terrible fate awaited him. Tell me, Jocktal. I need to know what he feared, what battle you and your companions are truly fighting. I mean, I definitely feel like we could tell her the truth. No, we can't. Forgive me. I trust in the Exarch, and I should not be voicing these doubts when he is not here to respond to them properly. But you've come with me with a question of your own, have you not? Yes, I did. I see I'm not the only one who birds for answers. The time has come to open the tower's heart. If we do not face an invasion of eaters, I suspect the city will be in more danger if you do not gain the knowledge you seek. Couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more. I never realized until that last cutscene how just straight good-looking Ardbert is. It's a good-looking character model. Like, really good-looking, for sure. So we're about 2 hours and 43 minutes in. Hope you're all having a good lurk. I just need to stand up and stretch my legs for a little bit before we keep going with the MSQ for a little bit. I've got quite a bit of time left in me, so we're not ending stream anytime soon. If you're just coming in, sorry to be hopping off to a break right when you just joined us, but I don't do this very often. I take a break every hour or so. I'm gonna stand up and stretch and everything like that, and then I'll be back in just a couple minutes, okay? So stay tuned, don't go far, and we will be back shortly. Oh, I think I did something. Yeah, I did that. I didn't mean to do that, but I did that. Okay, cool, great. All right, I'll see you soon, okay? Let me hop in a chair so that we get a little bit less aggressive music. Being voiced by Joe Dempsey doesn't hurt. Ardbert and Aaron Vol too, right? Oof. What a combo. What a combo. And we're coming back. Appreciate you. How's it going? We're here with Quizzy, my friend. Thanks. Yes, please take breaks, right? Yeah. Streamers often get punished for taking breaks, and so a lot of streamers will not take breaks. They won't take care of themselves. They won't relax. They'll stream for 12 hours and take no breaks, because the second they do, it's like they're punished for it. So thank you for being here and making sure that I know it's okay for me to be well, you know? All right, here we go. We got Lena urges you to follow her. Follow me. Come, meet me in the ocular. I will unlock the door within. We're going to the secret parts of the ocular that only the Crystal Exarch has been in. It's called the umbilicus, which gives me a lot of visuals. Like, you know, I think it goes without saying. Let's take some Palace of the Dead music into the Crystal Tower. Lovely. Do 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 boo boo boo. Oh my gosh, I am so psyched. I am so psyched. I got a really fun game to try out after stream today. As we descend from Lisa, I'm so fucking psyched. I've got two games that I need to try out there. I won a giveaway in her stream of another game. It's called Bookworm. Some such. It looks pretty neat. I need to put a video up for that as well. You just reminded me of a song to add to my playlist that I just want to put on my USB for the car, so thanks for that. You got it. You got it, Neresis. Am I saying your name correctly? Hope so. Neresis? Neresis? A really cool name. I like names like that on Twitch. I went with Jocktal. What song did you add to your playlist? I'm curious. We're going into the Crystal Tower here. We're just gonna run right through this courtyard as fast as we can. Umbilicus literally just means a navel. There's only one usage of umbilicus in layman terms, though. It definitely draws an image, doesn't it? Why does the tower have a navel? The song I had is Follow Me by Paint. You reminded me by saying follow me. Oh, yeah. Like and follow. Master not tall. The captain said to expect you. Indeed it does. Indeedy do. Hi, Mia. Feels good, man. You guys like my shirt today? Wait, what?
I have unlocked the door to the umbilicus. You are free to enter.
Thank you.
Once you have what you require, I'll see it sealed once more. Until then, I will remain without.
Yeah, mother, umbilicus. Mm-hmm. For sure. There's books everywhere. I feel like it's so musky in this room. This room hasn't been aired out. in a while. Oh. Oh, we get echoes when we're not around people? When's the last time we got an echo about a place?
A moment to collect my thoughts, I prithee.
Okay. Take your time.
Thy true name is Grahatia, then. By thy claims, thou too art a native of the Source, though from an age beyond our own, when the 8th umbral calamity hath visited devastation upon our star.
Yes.
Thou hast, by subtle means, reached across the boundaries of time and space to unsow the seeds of catastrophe, ere its creeping vines drag our champion unto an early grave.
This is Urianger's attempt to summarize information. I really just want to let that sink in. This is Urianger's attempt to simplify information that he was receiving. No, keep going.
In essence, yes. A difficult story to swallow, I am sure.
And he's like, in essence, like you didn't even capture it with your poetry.
I doubt not the veracity of thy words, not the account of thy coming, nor that of the fated calamity.
Uh-huh.
My mind straineth still to apprehend the enormity of this tale. Wouldst thou favor me with a gradual unfolding of its chapters?
Certainly.
Really? But he didn't tell us
But
any
where
of
to
this.
begin? I should start with those great minds who survived the calamity. Sid Garland being perhaps the greatest. In hopes of staying the unending tides of war, he and his fellows pursued all manner of possible solutions.
Okay, so Sid survived the
One of
calamity.
these was rooted in a theory which unified several fundamental principles discovered over the course of the Warrior of Light's adventures. It proposed a method by which one could enter the river of time, traverse the rift, and leap between worlds. Perfecting that idea, however, was a work which consumed their lifetimes, and thus was it left to future generations to decide whether theory would be put into practice.
Oh, okay.
But all the while,
Sid's
the world
descendants.
continued to burn. Hope was a feeble outpost, beset on all sides by thievery and misery and murder.
Wow.
People cried out in despair, "There is no hope. We are finished. Mankind is finished."
It was just war all over the place.
Then others raised their voices in answer. Though we be beyond salvation, those who came before may yet be saved. We will forge a crossroads and pave the way for a different future. By the wisdom of our forebears, we will prevent this calamity from ever having come to pass. The fighting went on unabated, but some few took up Sid's research and labored to realize those impossible ideas.
So it was either war
After 2
or
centuries
research.
of labor, their descendants finally succeeded in awakening the Crystal Tower, an integral part of the process, and in doing so, roused its caretaker, me.
So he dodged all that horrible stuff. Sid and his descendants worked on this for 200 years, and they finally came up with a plan.
Scholars had largely established the phenomena underpinning the rejoining, and identified the first as the shard which precipitated the 8th umbral calamity.
There were
This
two.
grand structure was already capable of storing the energies required to attempt the translocation. All that remained was to augment some few of its functions based upon the theoretical models of Sid and his compeers.
And by means of such technologies didst thou effect thine arrival in the first, to an age before this star had joined with the Source.
Some while before, as it turned out. 'Tis all but impossible to predict how time will flow between one world and the next, and we missed our mark by almost an entire century. But this only worked in our favor. The Sin Eaters could not be defeated without the blessing of light, and summoning the only man who might stand a chance against them would require decades of preparation.
Okay.
An undertaking of scarce credible endurance. That thou hast kept thy plan from falling into disarray these many years bordereth on the miraculous.
Yeah, the amount of things that could have gone wrong. So just to recap, just to make sure I'm understanding. So Sid and his underrated track for sure. Sid and his descendants worked on a plan to get the Crystal Tower, to go back to a version of the 13th that, or the source that hadn't joined yet. So they actually traverse backwards through the flow of time, and thus are undoing the future by everything that they're doing here. So this is a Back to the Future version of time travel.
Yet howsoever history be rewritten, thy present self was shaped by events which followed the calamity.
Right.
Should said catastrophe be averted, the very skein of thine existence will unravel. Surely thou hast foreseen this.
Back to the Future.
I am aware of the consequences. 'Tis for that very reason Sid and his colleagues bequeathed their legacy as an offering, and not an edict. To give all of oneself for the happiness of others, and with no promise of reward. 'Tis a hard thing to ask. Harder still for those condemned to survive in a world which pitted brother against brother. Indeed, you are right to call the execution of this plan miraculous, though the force which held it together was nothing so inexplicable. It was him. The warrior of light has been our unbroken thread.
Hold on.
Where others would stumble and fall, he would rise above. Where others would break and run, he would carry on.
We made it that long?
The Warrior of Light's tale is one of unyielding bravery. To tell it was to feel courage. To hear it was to feel hope. It was a breath of inspiration in an age of suffocating shadow.
Oh, our tale.
In the histories of a fallen nation,
To tell it was to feel courage.
as
Okay.
its greatest ally.
Okay.
In the time-worn pages of a noble's memoirs, were his deeds joyously retold.
Oh, heaven's word. Oh, my Lanta.
For many, these stories were the flame which warmed them through the coldest of nights. And so it should come as little surprise that the plan found no shortage of volunteers, concerning as it did the Warrior of Light himself. It was their chance to add their own verse to the hero's saga. He was the lodestar that brought them all together, to send their final message back through time and space to him. The light of your legacy was our torch in the darkness. Burn bright again and live. I am merely the bearer of that wish, come to ensure it is safely delivered.
Wherefore sharest thou this burden with me and no other? What wouldst thou have me say?
He's like, because I know you're a liar. And when you lie with me.
You will be my accomplice?
Literally.
'Twas you yourself who convinced me of your suitability when you spoke of how you learned of the flood and of your part in arranging Minfilia's journey to the First.
That part. He clocked the liar.
Your actions showed uncommon resolve. It was clear you were committed to the cause of saving this world. I knew I could trust you to choose the right path forward, even
Really,
if that choice
Bodrick?
came with a heavy price.
What price?
When all is said and done, and the last of the Lightwardens lies slain, I will absorb their corrupted ether, and then I will die. Knowing what I know of your companions, not to mention your champion, they will try to stop me.
True.
But in saving one, they would save none. Therefore, I implore you to aid me in concealing my identity and ensuring this tale ends as it must. To this end, I would have you take what I have told you of the Calamity and make of it a portent, a prophetic vision you beheld in the swirling chaos of the Rift.
Is this truly thy wish?
History remembered the Warrior of Light, as I knew it would, and I will suffer no other to rescue the champion whose star has charted my course. I will see this tale to a happy end, my friend. There has been enough tragedy.
Oh my god. What? Really, Bodrick? Oh, that's really cool. I'd love to go back and find that scene again. Oh, why are we Arthuring so much in this expansion?
If you lose control again, the light could claim you for good.
Oh, that's true. I really don't want.
Only a matter of time before you succumb to the change in any case. What do you mean to do?
I mean to have a few words with both Emmett and the XR. Uh-oh. What do you mean to do? Oh, I mean to retort. I mean to retort. At this point, the Arthuring has replaced the signature head nod. Yeah, the head nodding as the signature emote. That Arthur, like, first of all, I love that we're verbing Arthuring. Yes. 100%. But I'm pretty sure I'm in the Warrior of Light's position. I'm going to be pissed off at both of them. I don't care what you think I would have done with the information you gave me. You took away my free will by not giving me the correct information. See, that's where Tristan and I get to. I can't get upset at him for all the lying. It's shitty, it sucks, but it's a good plan. Especially with Grahad understanding that he'd done anyway if he stayed the source. Still took away my free will. Madge also put my life in danger. Put me through physical pain and torment, by the way. As I sip my coffee. So I'd like to have a few words with both Emmett and the Exarch. You're not going to have lies of omission around me and get away with it. Miss Thing. We're going to talk about it afterwards. Because that's the thing. Omitted lies, they don't stay omitted. They come out. Everything comes out.
Then we should be on our way. The Ascian mentioned the Tempest, did he not? That's the stormy seas around Calusia to you.
Oh, okay.
His lair must be down there somewhere. Hidden beneath the waves.
It's time to go swimming. It's time to go swimming. Hi, Lena. What's going on, babes? We got reggae music back. Nice. Not reggae music. Regular music. Sorry, I worked at a restaurant at one point in my life, so instead of saying regular, I say reggae now. I wish I didn't. Here we are though. Did you find the answers you sought? If there is nothing more you need, I will go back and lock the door. Yeah, go lock the door. But I need some directions. Where am I going? You wish to know the way to the Tempest? You mean the sea itself and not the island of Calusia? If you make a request to the Tamers, they will provide you with an Amaro, but... Do you mean to leave right this moment, alone? I'm not sure that... Nay, I will not stop you. Go with the blessings of the Shadow, and I shall await your return. Sus? What? A word to the Tamers at the Amaro launch, they will lend you a beast. I hope that'll be close enough to where you need to be. Let's run off to the Tamers. Let's run to the Tamers. Yeah, like, I agree with all that. My characters are all unequivocally pissed off with him about it to varying degrees, but externally, as the player, I get it. But also I mean, I still want to tear Graha a new one for being such an idiot, but I get it. Oh my god. It's the kind of copium that a girl huffs to stay, and I say a girl, I mean myself. It's the kind of copium that I myself absolutely did huff to stay with someone that, like, you don't want to leave, but you know it's not forever. Like, I get it, but I still don't love it. Like, I get it, but it's not, like, I get it. Convince yourself. Convince yourself. Copium. Like, I get it. I get what he's doing, but it just doesn't... I hate it. Ow. Oh. Ouch.
Ah, we have found thee.
Oh, look, it's liar number 1. Is how I would respond.
Word reached us of thy recovery, and thus did we gather with all haste.
Oh, big frown. Uh-huh.
By thy looks, I gather thou hast gleaned that which I came to tell thee.
Bunch of liars up in here.
Urianger has shared everything with us. The Exarch's true identity and purpose.
You get all that lying for no reason, huh, buddy?
I offer no excuses.
When
I agreed to aid the Exarch with his plans, 'twas in full acceptance of the condemnation I would face when my duplicity was laid bare.
So you accept my wrath.
Yet it is not rancor, but resolve that I sense in thee. Thou art fully intent upon walking thy path to its end, art thou not?
It's a little rancor, though.
If thou canst forgive my deception, or, failing that, set aside thy displeasure for a time, I do beg leave to follow thee. What strength and wisdom I possess are thine to command.
Okay. I'm a danger to those around me. Okay? Don't fuck with me.
I understand the precarious nature of thy condition. Nonetheless, it is my wish to remain at thy side for as long as I am able.
Fair.
I'm sorry, but I don't think this is a good idea.
Before we let Reen take over as the party leader, did I miss the dying gasp? I don't recall. What? Hi, Cinder. Good to see you. Yeah, okay. So, before we move on from here, I just want to say, if y'all are curious about how to get on someone's, like, good graces, apologize in poetic stanzas. Can't go wrong with groveling, you know? Like, so, just get on your knees and talk like Urianger. Welcome in, Cinder.
Leaving the Crystarium, I mean, with or without Urianger. What I did for you won't last forever. There's no telling when the light will break free again.
Okay. We can't stay here,
You
though.
must stay here. At least for a little while longer. We will find a way to cure this, I promise you.
I have to go meet Emmett
How can you
Selk.
make promises? We don't even know where to start.
Alize, please. You know Reen was only trying to help.
Give it.
Of course I know! I know only too well!
Arthur?
But making promises you have no way of keeping is not a kindness. It's a lie. Plain and simple.
Bing, bang, boom.
We've all searched high and low for an answer, and every one of us came back empty-handed. I am not about to stand in his way now. Not after failing him in his hour of need. No! The least we can do is...
We will go with you as well. There is naught to be gained by standing still.
Indeed, we have exhausted every other avenue. Lead, and we shall follow. If there is any hope to be found, then we will surely find it at your side.
Are we all in agreement then?
Is there aught we can do to help?
Real quick before we move on. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was an incredible moment of voice acting. Alice just... Oh, Alice, that was just so good. That was such good voice acting. I felt her wrath in feeling like her regret and letting me down. That was so good. I could have died right there. That was incredible. And then also, did anyone else feel like Reen just caught herself being a little bit ass cred? I think she just realized like, oh wait, I'm controlling someone in order to protect them. Whoops. And I think she ate a little bit of crow. Thank you, Alice, for sticking up for us. Alice was just my cause right there in game.
Though we may not know the whole story, we do know you're in for a fight. And while the Exarch's away, it falls to the rest of us to see the Warrior of Darkness is given a proper send-off.
Proper. Thanks, Catless.
You told them?
No. Well, not in so many words.
So yes.
Aye, we didn't need it spelled out for us. When the night sky appeared over whichever place you went to, it was harder not to put two and two together.
Okay, well...
From the moment I heard that you and the Exarch shared the homeland, I had my suspicions. Long had he been waiting for a certain someone to arrive, and I knew at once that it must be you.
Exactly. When he went up to meet you, it was clear it was no ordinary visitor. That spring in his step spoke volumes. I could feel his excitement.
Did they run out of people? Where's Sesame?
Eat him! That's right!
We do not fully understand where you or the Exarch hail from, or why you've all done so much to protect us. But we are deeply grateful nonetheless. So, if there is anything at all we might do to aid your journey, you need only name it. What would you have of us?
Like, we're not dumb warriors of light, darkness.
You might have invited them to join us, where there are not so many. Come, they are waiting. What is your will, O warrior of darkness?
Uh-huh. Okay, I love it. I like Crystarian people be like, guys, we're not morons. We have eyes. Like, literally, like, everywhere we go in the Crystarium, this whole plot line, isn't it funny how they're just like, gosh, whoever these warriors of light or darkness are, I sure am grateful for them. And we're like, ha ha ha, they'll never know. And people are just like, Defend the Crystarium until we return. Leave it to us. We'll see the Exarch home safe and sound. Hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. Defend the Crystarium until we return. This has been such a great collection of cutscenes, this little chapter of MSQ, hasn't it? I really do feel like I'm being rewarded for what they did to me in level 78. Can you believe what they did to us in level 78? I was gonna say I deserve an apology, but I think this level is my apology. There's nothing I can do to cleanse you of the light's corruption, but I'll do everything in my power to keep it in check. If the Warden's ether overwhelms you again, you will become a Sin Eater. So please save your strength for when it really matters. The volunteers who journeyed to Calusia have all been safely returned to their homes. They've also assured us that they will do their best to hold the Eaters at bay in our absence. Gods know you've only enough time charging into danger on our behalf. It's only fair we do return the favor. Thank you. I once said that I wanted to fight for Estinian, that I wanted to save him, not let him be sacrificed for a cause. And now I say the same to you. Just so you know, I would not look kindly on further attempts to leave us behind. We do this together. I genuinely, like, solidifies her as my daughter right now. She is my precious little angel. I love Alice so much. I'm hoping that she's a big part of Dawn Trail. I please don't say anything. Don't say anything. But I'm hoping that she's a big part of Dawn Trail, because I adore her greatly. You know what? And if she's not, it's okay. You said anything. You wonder what? Oh my god. Oh my god. Lisa, you're officially my favorite. Thou didst plan to commandeer an Amaro for thy journey to the open sea. I fear the following dive down into Emmett Selk's water abode should drain thy legendary stamina. Thus did during thy convalescence, we considered the most efficacious method for reaching the depths of the Tempest, and I believe I've arrived at an elegant solution. Yet ere we discuss this step, I suggest thou dost conclude such pressing business as remains to thee in the Crystarium. Once the sea closeth above our heads, we are unlikely to surface again until our grand deed is done. How'd I do? How'd I do on the Urianger? Would you go? Is it Urianger out of Urianger? 10 out of 10, right? Urianger is patient. Oh, Cinder. Bodrick, after the Emmett gun scene, I started wearing the Yora blindfold as though letting the sky back out poisoned me. That is fucking awesome. That is awesome. That's really cool. Yeah. These moments always make me think about the Hideo Kuze character from Ghost in the Shell. How do I not have seen Ghost in the Shell yet? Is that a TV show or is it a movie? Is that something we could watch together in Discord maybe? I see your heart also gained the feelings package with its growth. Yes, apparently I have my heart tripled in size, and I also have, in addition to my newfound heart failure, I also have emotions. How have you not seen it? It's a TV show and a movie. Are they related, or is it just that the movie was turned into one? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm asking? All right, here we go. To storm-tossed seeds. Oh my fucking god, it's like a foundation pillar of anime. Do I get a get out of jail free card for having seen Akira? Is it okay? Do you forgive me for not having seen Ghost in the Shell? I've seen Akira. Maybe I get points for this. It's a different pillar. Maybe the reason I haven't seen it is because we need to see it together. It's pretty incredible, I will say, even though I hate anime. Uh-oh. Whoa. Chat, how do you feel about Kaj disliking anime? Is Lisa also your favorite in chat? Urianger is patiently awaiting for word that you are ready to depart. I'm ready to depart. Thine affairs are in order, then I shall unfold to thee my proposal. Our destination is the ocean floor, yet our goal is not simply to arrive there, nay, we must needs have the means to breathe and fight freely. Thus, I would petition the aid of one of the Fae, a being with whom I've yet to meet face to face. Rather than waste words on an explanation, I bid thee follow me unto the hamlet of Sulin, which lieth to the south and west. All will become abundantly clear, I promise thee. Chat, I prithee, join me as I quest to the south and west. All shall become clear in time, I assure thee. Assure. I watched all of Cowboy Bebop. Awesome. I loved Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop was super duper good. Super duper good. Super duper good. Wowee. Ghost in the Shell, the original, and several others. Started as a manga and then became a film. So then the film became a TV show after the film. Does it continue the story or does it retell it? Inquiring minds would like to know. I'm not saying no to anime. I'm just saying I never had friends who were into anime before. Ghost in the Shell was so good that I really wanted the live version to work. I think it was pretty much cursed and doomed the second it was released or announced that Scarlett Johansson was the main character. I'm fairly certain no one had any faith in it. Any chance of that movie being good withered away when the collective subconsciousness decided to rally against the casting choice that they had made. I mean, everyone was united in disappointment for sure. Hi, Mom. Everyone say hi to Mom. Happy birthday, Mom. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. It was 2 days ago. Happy birthday, dear Mommy. Happy birthday to you. Say hi, Jocktal Mom. Oh, it's really good to see you, Mom. Hope you're having a really nice day. Are you traveling back home? I hope you're traveling back home. If you're traveling back home, I hope you're traveling safely. If not, then I hope you're having a really nice time. I saw the picture that sister sent. Not trying to dox everybody's name. I loved it. It was a beautiful. Did we get DDoSed? Really? I didn't get DDoSed, thank goodness. Or not yet. It didn't happen to me yet. Okay, leaving work, going to be lit. Oh, there it is. We got DDoSed. We're leaving tomorrow morning. So, Mom, what just happened was we got disconnected from the game. It happens every time something very powerful or incredible happens. So I think you caused the DDoS this time. So good for you. Stands for direct denial of service. It means we got kicked from the game. What are you doing to me, Mom? Trying to play games with my friends, Mom. Mia says hi. Triss says hi. Cinder says hi. Bodrick says hi. Kosh says hi. That's good stuff. Then came the TV series known as the Standalone Complex. So that's the question. That's my question, Cinder. Does the TV show come separately from the movie, or do I need to watch the movie first and the TV show continues it? Well, I hope you're having a really lovely time, Mom. I hope you are. I don't know what I'm doing for Christmas yet, but that's just because I've been sick over and over and over again, so you should watch the film first. Okay. Does the show continue to the film, or is it separate to all? Sorry, hi to all. I'm gonna have to explain the joke to her later, because I think she really thinks she did something wrong. You didn't actually do something wrong. It just so happens that you showing up coincided with an event that happened with the game servers. I love you so much. Oh my god, that's so funny. Also, I want to say, she tried to come in the other day and say hi to everybody, but she couldn't figure out the chat button. I love her. I love her. The second movie's not that great. The TV series is pretty good though. I'll probably end up watching the movie first and then the series after that for sure. So we'll do it in that order for sure. Then we gotta head back into the game. Come on, game. Come on, people now. Ha, she says. The 1995 is so good. That's the movie, right? Yeah, we'll watch the movie. We'll watch the movie and then I'll watch some of the show for sure. Music, cinematography. Everybody get together. Try to love one another right now. Oh my gosh, players in queue 718. Crapola. How many seasons is Ghost in the Shell? Because I also do want to watch Free Ren. And I'd like to do like a reaction thing to Free Ren. Because I've never seen it before. I hear it's good. Pretty sure I have the Blu-ray. Getting off now. Love you. Bye. Love you too, Mom. Thanks for visiting and saying hi to everybody and letting everybody say hi to you as well. That was really fun. And it made the DDoS a lot more fun that you were here and stopped by. Watch along where we can have the audio and full screen your webcam. Watch along where we only have the audio and full screen your webcam. Really? For Free Ren? Or for Ghost in the Shell? I would do watch alongs for sure. I would do that. See, the thing is, I wouldn't be able to have the audio in it. I wouldn't. How did Squizzy dodge the DDoS? Is he Mr. Fantastic? Yeah, he presses shift right before it starts, and that way he doesn't get affected anymore. I think the longest queues I've ever seen in 14 was about 3,000 during Stormblood and Shadowbringers launches. Wowee. And that was Raubon's Wall. And then there was Raubon's Wall. I heard about that. Wasn't there like a limited amount of people could do the duty associated with Raubon at a time? And so what happened was there was like a queue for doing the Raubon duty. Did WoW fix it, or did the script kiddies just lose interest? Question for the WoW players, that's for sure. Everybody in holiday mode playing games and this keeps happening? Bruh. Square Enix, but you'll get your shit together. I know you're doing the finger toss. I know you're doing the finger toss, Couch. Better get that shit together. They used to be plagued with this and they fixed it. Oh, WoW used to be plagued with this and then they fixed it. This is what I was. I travel in time. I time travel when I read chats. Sometimes I go back in time. Oh, it's all the same to little Pennywise. Sorry, I won't do any Derry spoilers for anyone who's watching Welcome to Derry. By the way, Welcome to Derry would be a really fun mini-series right now. If anyone's doing a cooking channel and they want to do carnival milk desserts in a clown suit, they could call it Welcome to Derry. Oh my god, I'm a marketing genius. Someone hire me. I'm a marketing genius. The problem with Raubon's Wall was the instance server had a cap on how many copies of one instance could spin up. And the Raubon duty saturated that. Such a good word. Can we make use of the word saturated way more often? I feel like with all of the kumis we got in Roulettes, we should use the word saturated way more. Lolly-ho Bodrick? Ooh, Bodrick, you're getting a specific lolly-ho. Bubbly Bodrick, bouncy Bodrick, bodacious Bodrick. Oh my god, can you believe it? Bodrick, it's like being touched by the sun. It's like being touched by the sun. So unless you got super lucky, you'd come out of the cutscene back to the fringes with the message, an error occurred during the event movement because it couldn't make you an instance. So people were waiting in line, right? To ensure that that didn't happen? Is that what was happening? I heard that there were people like waiting in an actual line. And that's what made it Raubon's Wall. I need to stop swiveling my chair. Should I like nail my feet to the ground? I'm a swiveler, I'm a leg shaker. I like do all sorts of things other than sit still. People actually did try to line up on many servers, but the line skippers kind of ruined it. See, that's the thing, isn't it? It's always those fuckwits that impose chaos on order. Don't impose chaos on order. I mean, unless it's fun. Unless it's fun. Organized chaos is super fun, right? But if you see people organizing, that'd be horrible. I'm going to pump a quick ad break in so that we can get rid of pre-rolls for a little bit. Thank you for your understanding. We're really just sitting here doing actually nothing. If you still don't want to see advertisements, just know that I love you. I love you so much. People actually did try to like, oh yeah. I did most of the 7.4 patches last night up until maintenance. I would imagine doing them on the off hours is probably the best route. Like, set an alarm, wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Who am I kidding? Who among you is actually in bed at 3 o'clock in the morning? Probably Kaj. I know Kaj goes to bed at a respectable time. I think 3 a.m. has become time for me to start winding down. See, I called it out, Kaj. I know my sister. It's so funny. Quizzy? Yeah. Quizzy, you're in bed at a respectable time? Wait, no. There was one time, Quizzy, you were in stream saying it was like 5 in the morning while you were hanging out with us. I know that's the truth. I know that's the truth. Maybe that was the exception that proves the rule. Hey, welcome back from ads. If you made it through the ads, I appreciate you. Thank you for not getting scared away by a little thing like a minute. Thank you for sticking through there so we can continue to welcome new people as we get rid of the pre-roll advertisements. You're the bomb.com. I spent literally my entire evening last night withdrawing all the items from my mains glamour dresser that are eligible for outfit glams and putting them back in that way. Oh, are there a lot more? Oh, yes. Okay, I guess that's really true. Yeah, you can and put them all in incomplete now. Never respectable, always respectable. Hey, Rionje, what do you say? There, to the west. Canst thou discern the hump of an isle rising above the water? That foliage-covered mass hideth the key to our safe descent. Swim close, and plunge thee beneath the surface. Thou shalt soon divine the reason for thine instance. Well, though it be much to my shame, I can but flail and flounder where they might glide as a fish. I shall board a boat to the island and spare one and all the spectacle of mine inept strokes. So Orionje just said right there, I'm going to summarize. I'm going to hop in a boat because I can't swim. Cool. See you there. All right. Glad we got that summarized. Glad we got that summarized, Orionje. Just from reorganizing outfits into sets. How much space did you get? I opened up 70 slots. Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's really good. I think we're supposed to... Can I fly here? Is this Lakeland? Yeah. Let's get on the whale and we'll hop over there. Guys, everybody, I want to say thank you for being nice to my mom. That was really sweet of you. Appreciate it. Do. My main is an Omni 100, so he has a lot of artifact sets. Pretty cool. I'm putting my Omni work on hold so that I can continue to just enjoy the game and not feel like it's a chore. But I will be resuming my Omni work at some point, like for sure. But crafting was starting to get really intense. So, guys, I think I found the butt. A sussy rock formation. The two curved slabs of rock seem squeezed together here, giving impression of giant stone islands. Oh my god. Let's swim around. Last one, there's a rotten egg. Hold on, let me put on my... Oh, no glamour plates here? Boo. Boofus. We gotta go to the... do we go around to the other side? Yeah, we have to go around to the other side. I think I went the wrong way. Quizzy went the right way. My sense of direction is not as good as you might think. Not that I, like, exude direction sense as a human being. You might need to explain Lolly-ho to Jocktal Mom as well. What did that person call me? A lally-ho? I'm not a hoe. Though it appears solid enough, the rock yields slightly under your touch. Was the surface shifting gently, or was it your imagination? It's a dragon turtle. It's a dragon turtle. All right, ascend. I regained the 20 the other day because the new items were eligible for items. Nice. All right, let's get on the whale so we can rise up. Well, that's pretty cool that you guys are clearing up item sets. That's clearing up. Can you get on from there? Oh, okay. Thank goodness. Space in your chest. I wonder if Chihaya Anami was able to clear up some space in her chest as well. There's always room in my chest because I'm flat as a pancake. Alright, listen everyone. I know this is going to sound weird, but I'm pretty sure we're on a giant dragon turtle. Well, what hast thou discerned? It has eyes. It's got eyes. It's just like the big one. Yes, yes. I discerned that it's an ordinary island. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say it's just an island, man. Truly? He's disappointed. I'd glitch could have some space. Nice. Truly? How could be further from the truth? Well, according to the lore of the Pixies, we are even now perched on the back of an ancient Fey entity. What? Its name is Bismarck. What? The self-same title by which we know the great feathered whale revered by the Vanu Vanu of the Source. I would enlist its aid to bear us unto the deep, and thus banish the water with an airy sphere, alike in form to the domes which do shelter the hamlets neath the ruby sea. Within its compass, we may move unencumbered, and defend ourselves when the hour of battle cometh, as it most surely shall. Now I must needs ask for silence when I make my supplication. Okay, hold on. Because I know this comes up later. How are we not thinking about the ecosystem? Like, we're just gonna... No. It's a fantasy game. It's a fantasy game. There's really not much need to think this deeply about the fact that we're just gonna... kill fish. Do you think the fish get pushed back by the air? Maybe? Alright, let's sink into this.
Wir Sach, Bilan Bismail.
We're just getting the coolest cutscenes today.
Fallen si lor wislan. Ada si alina.
Van urs atslir. Onfod thim. Iri guath.
If you take us downstairs, we might be able to make the sun sleep.
Oh dear. I don't need to speak Fey to know that didn't go well.
Oh, we need Feoul. We need Feoul. My lovely branch, I need you. I need my branch. Please.
To call me at last! And where do you go? On a trip? A journey? I knew knew you wouldn't give up without a fight. Oh, my precious mortal, I shall help you in any way I can. Gers Bismael win picked. Van Dromi Drom Jacob.
Yeah, we're Yakums.
Van Rea Drithje.
Una. Sahawin Wisk.
What a rare thing to awaken to.
Be sure to scrub this one's teeth for him upon your return. He's only got manners.
Oh my god.
It will be done, Your Majesty. Our deepest thanks for your timely intervention.
An agreement is reached and your departure is at hand. You wingless ones best hold on tight.
The nails. Beowulf's
May
nails.
the blessings of the Fae keep you safe, Inba.
Can we get those? I know it's supposed to be really impressive, but wrapped in my breath does not read like as magical a line as I think that they think that it is. I will wrap you in my breath. Fae nail salons? Oh, they for sure do. I think one Fae just decides to wake up in the morning and is like sets up a fake nail shop, and then everybody just lines up to get their nails done. Like a play pretend kind of thing. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Oh, this is hilarious. Yes.
And just like that, it's all gone back to the way it was.
Yep.
What was you expecting? 100 years of honey and rainbows? Seeing them Yulmore types wake up and smell the ashes was miracle enough for me.
Ah, but the magic in the air when that ladder started moving. And when that great hulking Talos rose up. Gods.
Yeah, it must have been pretty exciting, huh?
I could live 1,000 years and never behold anything so amazing.
Hold my beer.
What the? Do you see that?
Right? Get out of here.
What a monster! Where did it even come from?
Oh my god, run.
Whoa there! It's not stopping.
No, it's not gonna stop on its own. You need to leave.
Run!
Oh my god. Waves of water just don't end. You hope they will. Is that how water works? Alright, bro. Peace. It's Homer's hungry noises from that submarine episode. The whales are hungry again. Alright, everybody wake up. We just slaughtered thousands of fish. We gotta get some Listerine for the whale.
Wow.
Wow. Anime wow. I have my eyes on one of those stream deck things because I want to do soundboard shit.
The breath of Bismarck. See how it swells to form a dome beneath the waves? The waters recede. The tempest's floor is laid bare.
We're killing all of this coral?
In defiance of the blinding sky, this place holds fast to its gloom. The last refuge of he who denies the light with every fiber of his being. You stand at the precipice, hero. Journey unto the heart of darkness. Finish it.
Alright, now just for fun, I want you guys to warn me about not logging out in this area before I get to the next town. Let it out. Let it out. Warn me. Warn me about spoilers. I dare say Urianger endured much playful attention from the Pixies to learn the lore of Bismarck. He's nothing if not a dedicated scholar. Oh, this music, you guys. Oh, the music. Yeah, what's the weather here? What's going on? With all that water out of the way, we'll be able to venture quite some distance. Emmett Selk must be hiding around here somewhere. Wait, what if I open up the map and I start looking for what the name of the next crystal is? What are Onda? No streamer, down! I remember being impressed by the domes of the Ruby Sea, but this makes them look like bubbles in a stream. I know, this is way bigger than the one in Kugane, holy crap. Bismarck must be powerful indeed to create a dome of this size. I can only pray to whichever gods are listening that it continues to hold. I know, right? No, my power is flickering. Oh no! Wait, do you mean like existentially or technologically? This is amazing! I can't even see the surface. With all that water out of the way, we should be able to venture quite some distance. Mitzuk must be hiding around here somewhere. Oh, it's the song. You know you can hear it too, right? Full glad am I that Bismarck was true to his word. We arrive in Tempest safe and dry. 'Tis here that we shall find the lair of Emmett Selk and, I believe, the imprisoned Exarch as well. For at Ascian alone, it is of course a trifling matter to flee onto the rift, yet I suspect such travel is nigh impossible with a mortal in one's custody. Nay, he would not soon risk his prize, with the Exarch's very body serveth as the key to the Crystal Tower, and its powers of temporal temporization. Thus am I all but certain that this underwater realm harboreth our friend and enemy both. We have but to find them. Oysters. Oysters. In the event that you leave the area, speak with Inuel at the Venemon Yards in Calusia to return the Tempest. And a hibberty gibbet to doobie doo doo too, game. No fish flopping around on the sand. Yeah, right? All of the enemies here seem perfectly capable. The deep sea leech doesn't seem to be exploding with the lack of water pressure. Mostly what would happen would be all of this plant life and animal life would start to exude their guts as their body lost pressure. That's neither here nor there. Moving right along. Hi, Thancred. Thancred casts his gaze across the waterless expanse before you. Yeah, it's pretty bad about the bubble. Oh, my stars. Hi, Mia. Mia, we've altered the ecosystem. Yay! That's an interesting thought. I mean, that's what would happen, but we don't have to think about it. the lack of water pressure, everything would just be going like blah, blah, blah. Now, as for where we should be looking, I rather doubt MSQ will be sitting around out in the open. I propose we follow the slope down towards the deeper trenches and keep an eye out for the rock formations large enough to house a stronghold. Okay. Let's be off then, but watch your footing. The ground is still wet and like to be slippery. So I was here for... Does anyone remember how long this took me the first time? An hour, I think it was. It was like a really long time. I got so lost tornaded. But we're gonna try and do this a little bit better. Let me turn off mount background music so that we can stop the clown music. We actually have really great mount background. We actually have really great background music right now, which is wonderful. Off we go. Look at all these lights in the distance. Pretty cool, huh? How far out of your way do you have to go in order to spoil Amarok for yourself? Do you actually have to just like go to it? Uh-huh. Yeah, Cinder, that's exactly what happens for sure. Yeah. I mean, it's horrible, but that's what happens. 164 yalms to the north. Wait, did we miss a current already? We should get these, right? To the north. All right. We should get these. We should. Was it right behind my friends? Oh, it was right there, next to my friends. Can you believe that? Oh my god. Because he's like, I already got this. I don't need this. Hey. Hey, Cleonid. What are you doing? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. That was pitch perfect. Beautiful. Let's hop on the whale. Whale! It's a very appropriate mount for the area, that's for sure. Okay, and the next one of these is probably where our destination is. That tends to be the thing. But right now we got a destination unknown. 334 to the southwest. That seems to be along the lines of where our quest marker is. So these snails are reminding me of those enemies from Final Fantasy 4 and 6, the ones that absorb lightning. Oh, hi. Do we have dialogue on the way there? We should definitely keep abreast with the dialogue. Wait, is this one of those places? Triss, I think this is one of your places where the NPC is in the same place in 2 instances. I think someone was talking about that recently. Not out of the ordinary here, as far as I can tell. Unfortunately, I think this is planned that way, so it doesn't really count. Maybe it doesn't really count. What about that large formation over there? The gloom down here is so suffocating compared to the endless night sky we saw. I suppose MSQ had nowhere else to go. This is everlasting light language weather still down here. It would have been pretty interesting if it was called like Everlasting Overcast or Everlasting Gloom. What is the weather in the void? And yeah, I definitely do want an answer. That's not something, that's not a hypothetical. When you go to the 13th, you're doing all that zero stuff. What's the weather over there? Is it like eternal void, eternal darkness? Look at your compass. Okay. 155 to the southwest. Has a weather module. Oh, no. I mean the weather in the void. This one is everlasting light. It would be cool if it was like everlasting gloom or something like that. But I was curious what the weather's like in the void. Like when you go do all your zero stuff in the 13th. Something like everlasting darkness, probably. Gas! Hey, we found an Ondo youth. Let's chase him down. Let's get him. Let's get him. own? Well, you'll have to remember to check the weather module over there. Oh, well, I guess I will then. Well, I guess I will have to remember. It turns out I guess we don't have to unlock the bisexual gemstone trader down here. He's just immediately unlocked. Okay, we're gonna go talk to the youth. The Ando youth. It's time to talk to the youth. The finless ones. They followed me. Why have you come? Was it you who took our water? Maybe. It might have been. Ah. So this is where the Ondo make their home. I'd wondered. Pray forgive us any inconvenience we might have caused by altering your ecosystem. We were not aware your people lived here in the Tempest. I wonder how many of them had pet fish. Oh my god. We need this great dome of air that we might conduct a most urgent search, and thus beg you for your understanding. Chieftain, what are we to do? Are you emissaries of the Ancient One? Kinda? The mysteries have stared. We have seen the illuminated lands shining with the gloom of the abyss. If you are the emissaries, the chosen, I bid you welcome. If you are not, I bid you leave. I'm not sure I understand. Would you be willing to elaborate? It would seem not. I suggest we withdraw for the moment. Yeah, that didn't seem like somebody who wanted to elaborate. That guy made lowercase h sounds. So what's the plan? Given your condition, I'm reluctant to suggest lingering here. That said, our presently meandering search would proceed far more swiftly if we could call upon the Ondo's local knowledge. Yes, I'd like to know more about this illuminated land the chieftain spoke of. Could it be that Emmett Selk's stronghold? Do you suppose he lit the lanterns upon his return? We cannot dismiss the possibility, but if these Ondos refuse to speak with us... Not tall. Do you remember my first scheme for entering Yulmore? How I had planned to ingratiate myself by offering lucrative trading opportunities with the Ondo. The individual I dealt with was reticent in manner and curious in custom, but we were able to reach an agreement nonetheless. I believe that with the right approach, we can build a similar relationship here. What kind of approach did you have in mind? The chieftain fellow didn't leave us any options. If we're to tread the swiftest course, we must needs locate its beginning. Tis plain our all-too-dramatic arrival has thrown the settlement into confusion. Well, we did displace all of their water. I mean, come on. Were we able to solve such problems as we've caused and assure our hosts thereby we have no purpose here, or our purpose here is not inimical to them? Oh, chat, it's time to look up a word for the streamer. What does inimical mean? There may yet prove amenable you to reason. I smell chores. But very well, if they can be done quickly. What do you think? I've nothing better to offer, but I do worry what will happen if the Ondo's tales end up leading us to a dead end. I cannot say for certain, but I sense this tribe has a deeper connection to the Asians than first meets the eye. It warrants further investigation, thus I cast my vote in favor of aiding the settlement for the time being. That's my best at channeling Ystola's energy. Do what I can, I suppose. Then it's settled. Ystola, pray proceed with your investigations. The rest of us will see about fostering some goodwill. Oh man. As a new streamer, I can't imagine having to go through all of the cutscenes that we just went through, ending up down here, and then being told that no, you should really just keep going until you reach Amarant. He's wearing a raincoat, you guys. Is this not the cutest thing you've ever seen? He's wearing a raincoat because it's wet down here. I want to cry. He's so precious. Oh my gosh, so precious. So fresh. I mean, hold on. Let me do control down here so we can get a better look. And then we're going to do, that's so cute. I can't believe how cute you are. I want to take a picture right now. Okay, just hold still right there. That's good. There you go. Oh, cute. And now we're going to post this on my Facebook wall. Just hashtag first on first. Cute friend all the time. Oh, it's already got 3 likes. It already has 3 likes. I can't believe it. We're getting all the likes on your picture, Quizzy. That's so great. You look adorable. You look adorable. Well, I'm not gonna transfer anywhere different, but this is going to be, I'm gonna tune to the Aetheryte. But this is gonna be where we wrap up today's adventure. We're not worried about spoilers at all when it comes to logging back into the area. That's not really a concern that we have, luckily. So yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me and having a good time with me. Yeah, I wanted to say something. I wanted to say that I love so much that we've got, like, for the first time, I would say, since I started streaming, we've got, I feel like there's people who lock me in. Like, when I start streaming, they're here. When I stop streaming, they're here. They lock me in. I'm starting to get locked in by some people, and I just want to say that does not go unnoticed for me. That's one of the most amazing experiences that I'm starting to have, because I know we all have our own lives and we all do our own things and stuff like that, but the idea that I've got some locked in people is really great. And I'm starting to really love you being here as much as, you know, you rely on me being here. It's starting to become kind of like a mutual likewise kind of thing. I really love it. So thank you so much. Treya, Cinder, Kaj, Nami, Bodrick, Quizzy. Who else was here? Mia. I know I said Nami, right? Yeah, Quizzy. Narisis. Hi. So we had a lot of people stop by today. Today was a really fun stream. I had a great time. So thank you, everybody. Go make the world a better place just by being in it, okay? And if you have some time to hang out after stream, it looks like I'm feeling better finally. I will be on Discord if you want to hang out with me. If you haven't joined my Discord, here's a link to that as well as my other socials, my YouTube, my Instagram. Feel free to like and follow on all of the things. All of the things. I don't think it's strange. I like building parasocial relationships with my community. So, you know, hop on in. Let's be friends. I'll see you around, okay? Go make someone else's world a better place just by being in it and walk in the light of the crystal. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, thanks.